Hey, you're funny. Oh dear, it's madness, really. Is. Sorry about this. It's crazy stuff. I put it as private instead of live, instead of public. Yeah, you could say I made a slight error there. It's just a small one. Right. It sounds pretty large to me. Yeah, we want to change that. We don't put it in that one. Skyrim on PlayStation. That's it. Right. Okay. Sorry about that. I need a drink of water and a dry biscuit. So hopefully now we're live. How long well Matt goes 57. Okay, stand by then. Hey you're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Yeah, that's right. What happened? So anyway, that's my special introduction for today. Thank you, Rayloff. So welcome, Ghost. Hope you're well. Thank you for coming in. Right, today. Sorry, yeah, I did private. I started off as private. That's because I did a private one, which I haven't decided where to show it yet, and I forgot to put it back to public. So sorry about that. That's why it seems like it's late, but I did actually start at the right time. But I did it as private. Could say lunacy. So it's still bright there. I've put the thing up. I've put the thing to block the light. In fact, put my hand there helps. But I don't want to shut the windows. It's blazingly hot in the UK. So sorry, you have to put up with it. Right. So we got a choice here. So I put it on there. We could. Had a little chat to Carlotta because I do a little bit off screen sometimes. Try to get a few things done. I managed to do a couple of things. So talked to Carlotta. He said get rid of Mikael in the pub there. We can find the source of power, which is probably a word war. In fact, pretty much 99% it'll be. Or we can assist the people. But also, we bought a house, didn't we, last time? Did we? I can't remember. So I think first of all, we shall. So excuse me for leaving a load of things on there for a minute. But first of all, before that, I've got to just show you something. I've made a couple of changes. 83 degrees at 9:03. Yeah, you're going to get a lot hotter, obviously. I am 78 here with all the windows open. Unfortunately, in this particular flat I'm in, only one of the windows will open was really wide. The other one isn't. It's not. You can't open it. So I've just got to do the top bit. So if that was open as well, that would bring the lift. So it's going to be pretty hot today. But we have a couple of changes, couple of improvements, just a couple. So I won't bore you too long with this. But let's go through. Now, weapon wise, we were 104. I'll tell a lie, we were 42, then we went up to 80 something. Well, it's now, yeah, it's 80, yeah, 80. Is that lower than what I had before? I may have changed swords. But armour wise, I've made a significant improvement. Okay, so we were, I think, 132 last time. So hang on, let me put all my stuff on. I think I got what have I got on? Right, okay, so I think what I was putting this on. So if you go into here, this is the highest you can get for crafting on special edition. Okay, and apparently and wearing the the outfit as a bar and having the sorcery thing and the sneak on the 3 stones, on the guardian stones. Okay, so sorry, not the sneak one, the magic one. Okay, you get a boost to that. So the most you can improve it in vanilla game without cheats or exploits, including the restoration one, is 39%, and I've had that, has been verified by looking on the web. This one isn't, so that's what I'm going to do next. But is 2% going to make a lot of difference? It might really not make a difference. It might only do it 1, if that. So it might get to 40, but I very much doubt that will make much of a difference. But anyway, apparel wise, if I go back and put all my armour on there, we have made some improvements. So I've gone from carry capacity of 49 to 59, and I've added stamina regeneration, all right, on that one. So I think that's what we had last time. That one I need to do a second thing on there, but I can't because I've got to make another one. On this one I've managed to do a new glass helmet which goes up to 101 faster instead of 80 something, I think it was. Increases my magic by 101 points, so that's a really good thing as well. On this one I've also got health regenerates 48%, so that's gone from 49 to 58 on that one. That's because I used a slightly less powerful enchantment. And then got to pick the right one here. That's for me crafting, I think. And that one I think I got to put on. Yeah, because that's the one of crafting. That's the one we should have on. Right, okay, so these two now are kind of redundant. Okay, and then that one. Now if we put all this on, last time we were 278. Okay, so now we're on 327. We were on, then I went up to 280, and now we're on 327. So from my where I was a few streams ago on 109, we've now tripled it to 327. So that should help us in our endeavours. Okay. Right, so I can carry a bit more weight. I've still got Mikael. I will get Mikael. No, I think I took all the stuff off her, so let me just check. Yeah, I should just have a bow. I think I give her a staff, and that's what was knocking them out actually, was her staff. Plus she's, you know, got some carry weight, and that's about it. Oh, she's got some dragon bones. Let me take these off. Killed a dragon. I'll leave the book on it for a minute. So let me just put that in. Killed a dragon while I was just doing a little bit of thing. Hang on, did I open the chest? Sorry about this slow start, unfortunately. So I forgot to put these away. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, done. Right, okay, so they say. So let's go out. There's only a couple of second load. I mean, have I got this volume up on here? I haven't. No. Good. So I hope you enjoyed today. I'm just a biscuit. But I will get a better sword, but I'm hoping to get the dragon scale. Now, alright, we could on this build, we probably shouldn't be wearing dragon scale. We should be doing kind of like a cloth outfit. Oh god, it's dark. I suppose we should be doing that. I don't know, I mean, it's really tricky without armour. So first of all I'm just going to talk to Mikael about, you know, leave Carlotta. Should be in the pub. The bannered mare, not the green giant, as I think Gimli said on one of my streams. So it should be that one straight ahead. Morning everyone, morning. Welcome to the right one. You know, it's slightly different than the one I showed you on my Xbox. You know, the woodwork is, you know, is much lighter. It does show up rather well, I must admit, with all the icons and everything.
I just want to make money.
But I think the dark because it's darker on that new graphic thing. It does kind of make it stand out a little bit more, I think. Right, there's Mikael. I'll sit down in the chair. Let's talk to man to man, woman to woman, man to woman. Mikael?
There was a great battle here in Whiterun. It was quite thrilling. I must compose a song about it someday.
Yeah, you ought to. I'm fed up with the thing too. You need to leave Carlotta Valentia alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she?
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
That fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah, I think I've got it too bright actually. She's not yours. Stop this nonsense.
Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one Nord lass.
You can.
On my own, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
So I'm trying to get the control so it kind of, I don't know. I mean, who cares?
It's the leaving that's
who
hardest.
really cares about the camera? I mean, But some people like, yeah, seem to like it. Okay, that's that done. Let's move on. Let's get cracking. No time waster. Let's go for biscuit. What I put the biscuits right there for. So let's. I tend to hit the wrong button. Right, I've got to tell Carlotta now. Difficult bit is finding her, of course, but she should be there in her house. You see, it was kind of night time. I'm sure if I swiftly lip it on to, you know, like we'll do 8 o'clock. That'd be 10 to 9. Well, 49 minutes. No, 11 to 9. Yeah. And suddenly it all zipped up here, and that is why there are loading screens.
He never complained.
It's because they got to place people in, so that's why. So that the only things, you know, it's only using assets as you come out the door, so it's not already there.
Always a pleasure.
Right, Carlotta.
Fresh vegetables for sale. Straight
Really?
from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
Oh, that's nice. But Mikael won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me?
Very persuasive.
Thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
750, it's not bad. Do you get a lot of attention from men?
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Well, I didn't know you.
Remember,
You know, wanted to do things and bringing the child at the same time. You know, I mean, sorry. Anyway, stupid, Ray. Stupid. Right, okay. Assist the people of the Pale or do the thingy? I think assist the people of the Pale first. Let's go in not too hectic to start off with. Alright. I must have been on the wrong one. you went to the wrong one there, Ray, didn't you? You're daft. hang on. Alright, we'll get rid of that one then. Right, well, the people in the Pale is... Where are we? Are we in the Pale? Can I see my map from here?
We've never had any reason to
God, trying to think. We're in... Hang on, my brain's got to try and decipher this. Hang on, could take a while. The Pale. I'm trying to think where that is. I mean, I take it that's showing me where the Pale area is. So it must be in this area. Is that what? Is that one? I've forgotten. Please help me. The Pale. I ought to know this stuff. I mean, I got my map over there. I mean, I could wander over and. I think the Pale. Hang on. Whiterun. Okay, Whiterun. Okay. Yeah, I should have to get some binoculars. Oh God, this chair is so uneven. What is wrong with it? My cushions are... Dawnstar. Yeah, you could well be right actually. Right, Dawnstar, which is that one. See, I know my gadgets. Right, okay. They'll do that. Don't want to go into, you know, swords flying, spells leaping.
My mother was a strong woman.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. You should head on inside.
My sword fighting techniques.
What?
Can you imagine?
Now, I don't know which ones I've done.
Come on in. Just stoked the fire. Take a seat and get the coal down.
Hey, anybody need any help? Do you need some help?
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else.
Are there any
Did
rumours?
you hear? People have been seen coming in and out of the black door. Divines have mercy.
Alright, that's not it then.
Until next time.
The Wind Peak Inn features the finest bard in all of Dawnstar. Me.
Oh, fair enough.
Sorry if my father seems a bit distracted. A lot's happened.
Do you work all day?
Yes. Ever since my mother died a few winters ago. I play songs and help with the drinks when I have the time.
But no missions. Yeah, sorry to
Until
hear
next
about that,
time.
by the way. Sorry to hear about that. Right, okay, looks like it's not in here. So we'll just go around, just talk quickly. I'll do this as quick as I can. Which, you know, and if you translate that, means it'll take a long time. No, I don't try deliberately to drag it out. I'll do my damnedest, but... Hey kid, do you want...
Yes?
Alright. I suppose I could try the lady in here, you know. Because, you know, if I had a brain on, I could remember what I was doing. You know, I would know, wouldn't I? Right, any help, Pam? Do you want any help?
My only aim is to keep the peace.
Yeah, sorry about last
I'm
week
here to
with
lend
the
my magic to the people of Dawnstar.
with the robin.
I had hoped life would be simpler here.
If Gandalf finds out, he'll fire me. Yeah, I don't think that's going to do anything.
Fine day in Dawnstar.
What about you?
Wait,
Punk?
I know you.
Oh no.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted woman, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
You don't have time for this, do you?
Well, your bounty is low. All right, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now.
My womanly charms. Right, okay, let's get serious. Let's just can't get serious now. Come on, yeah, no space. Move back, please. Right, okay, I'll sort that out. Because it's a Heljarchen house, isn't it? 2 quests at Angun's Mill. Thank you, Ghost. Angus Mill, right, Angus Mill. I think it's the one that we just went to, isn't it? No, well, this over here. Where was it? Angars. No, he's twitching. You say Angar? Hang on. Yeah, Agnes. Oh, it could be what? Leaf Gill or depends. You know, it doesn't say Agnes House because obviously, you know, it takes the male name. You know, like it did in them days. You know, back in the sad old days when men ruled the earth. What a tragic day that was. World map. There's the world map, good. There's the local inhabitants. Is it leafy?
My wife, Beethild, is dead. Can't say I miss that old saber cat.
Is she?
Quicksilver Mine is the best mine in Dawnstar, and you can tell
I may have done that
those
one
ironbreaker
then.
miners I said so.
I really miss traveling like this.
Well, I may have done that one,
Oh,
and she may have died.
Always fills my heart with excitement.
Sorry, Agna. Okay, right. Anybody else? The abandoned house or something? Isn't it? What about this lady here? The mortar and pestle.
The mortar and pestle makes potions.
Could be
You
Agnes.
can't tell from the
No, it's
name.
Frida.
I hope your parents are proud of you. They have a lot of reason to be.
Well, you know.
Let me know if you come down with the rattles.
No, I was looking for a war wheel. Oh, you're looking for a war wheel, aren't we all? So right, so we'll go in every. I mean, it could be this Silas bloke on the end. You know, I don't really want to mix with that bilk. You know, but you know, they always got nice quests. Oh, nobody here. Right, okay. We're obviously working, aren't we? Frida wants a ring. Frida. Oh, the ring of mixture. I think I've done that one, Ghost. That was what we did last time. Didn't I? Although maybe that was the Xbox. I mean, who knows what goes through my brain. I thought I did the ring of something, but I mean that could have been on the other one. I mean, I presume these are in order when you do them. Right, Frida. Who's Frida? Right, this isn't Frida, is it? Is it Frida?
The mortar and pestle makes
Yeah, I think it was the ring of mixtures was for Frida. Frida!
The mortar and... Ah, so you're an alchemist.
Yeah, yeah, what have you got, by the way? Please have the things I want. You know, I've run out of them. I'm at no point getting those. But I wish I could invest in you, you know. I mean, you don't see the Spriggan double, do you? I must admit, that's what, you know, one thing about doing this. You know, you invest in the company. You know, it doesn't seem to. Does it? It doesn't seem to, you know, increase the fragility of that. Yeah, I might have to scrap this one then. I may do this one off camera. Although I might do is find out what it is, and then I'll. Excuse me.
The Jarl and I have our disagreements. Sorry if you had to overhear one of them.
All right, it's okay. Did I see you arguing with someone?
Skaal supports Ulfric's rebellion, and he doesn't like having a couple of old legionnaires living in his town. He's a fool.
Yeah.
A dragon has attacked Helgen. Dawnstar needs the Empire now more than ever.
No, it doesn't. Oi! I was looking for a drink or some work.
Drowning your troubles in mead?
Yeah.
A lot of folks are doing that these days. You'll want the Wind Peak Inn. As for work, you could try to catch Skaal in a good mood, but your best bet would be working in the mines. They're on opposite ends of town. Stay out of trouble.
Skaal!
Move it, move it!
What about you, kid? I won't ask him.
I'm late, gotta run!
It's a shame that all the kids, kids' mothers and fathers have died. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Hey, Russliff.
Need a dagger? No? How about a claymore?
Do you do any work for the ships?
I've worked on a few moorings here and there for it. Most of the ship captains are superstitious about who works on their vessels, though. And Dawnstar is known for its bad luck. We're the last port of call before Windhelm, and the ore we trade makes rich targets for pirates.
So you haven't got anything then. Area delivery meal. Deliver Era's note to Skaal. Chop wood for Anger's meal, and bring down. Era's delivery for the meal. Right, hang on.
Come back if you need steel.
Who was that lady who just came out? There.
I helped my husband. I married
Saren.
Rustleaf when he was in
Not
Hammerfell,
you.
apprenticing
Not you.
under my father.
Saren. Howdy, Destira. Oh God, I haven't written down ghost yet. Come blimey, you'll have me for cheese here. Sorry about that. Skyrim. Special edition Frandalf. No, I won't write all that. Right, goes. And Destira, and I don't need to look. I know exactly how to spell that. Right, go. Right, if I don't find it in the next 5 minutes, then we're obviously we're moving on, because we don't want to be bogged down, do we, by any bogs. Right, let's
Forge every day if you need anything.
let's speed this up. Right, leg off.
My wife, Beethild,
no.
is dead. Can't say I miss that old saber cat.
Oh, right, okay, it's like that. Is it? Fruki, she has a Fruki's got a mission, hasn't she? Fruki's bow or something, I don't know, is it something like that? Fruki's... Oh, I go for that. Hey, hold on.
Hire a boat?
No. I got to cut to the chase because we're in a hurry. That's Silas's. Are you taking record of how often people come around? No, I'm not doing it as a way of knowing how many people come in. It's a way of writing it down so I can say your name at the end, because I like to say who came in on the stream. So it's purely a courtesy thing. It's not for any other, research, or anything like that. Captain Wayfinder Salty Sea Dogs. Don't think I've done that one. Captain Wayfinder. Captain Wayfinder. Okay, let's have a look for. Yeah, because he's going to start the whole.
I've seen enough death.
Right, it's on the boat, isn't it?
Yet I never tire of a good fight.
In VR, you can actually do that. You know, you can actually do the bit like this. Morning. Every day. Captain Wayfinder. Is it Captain Wayfinder? Yeah, it's a rare thing. Yeah, I don't know. I find it common courtesy to say thank you for the people that came in. I've never seen anybody else do it, and that's not the reason I did it. I did it purely as, I don't know, it kind of happened. I thought, oh, that's nice, people are coming, so I thought I'll write it down, and then it kind of grew from there. Give an alcoholic beverage to Carl. Right, okay. Carl, where would Carl be? In the pub, I take it. Right, okay, pub. So I think the pub's up the hill. Just wondering either way, it's fine. Yeah, it's purely because I felt that was a nice thing to do, you know. Because I didn't expect anybody to watch me. So when somebody came in, it was like, oh wow, it was like somebody actually came in and watched me and liked it. So I thought, I'll do them the courtesy of saying their name, and then it kind of just continued. That's not the pub, is it? Pub should be down somewhere. So yeah, I think I'll give up this in a minute. That's the pub. That's that one. I don't know where the pub is. Look on the map, Ray. Right, it said Beltall's house. Let me look at all this up. Frida, Dungeon Delvin and Dawnstar. But Frida's dead, so I think I did that. Find the Ring of Mixtures. I think I did that one. I may have done that one. I can't remember. And Carl, quess, all drunks have Dawnstar. Yeah. Oh yeah. All drunks. Yeah. There's always drunks. Find a copy of Night Falls. I mean, there's usually more than 3, so whatever they say, there's usually like, you know, an extra one. So you don't have to do all of them. League of Mine Ore. Maybe it's that one. Yeah, I'm trying to help the people, but I can't remember where the pub is. Oh, hang on. Morton Pestle, Brina's house, Legos house, Rosslow's house, Nigger's house, Ingo's house. Oh, is there no pub here? There's got to be a pub. Ah, there is. So it's, where are we? Oh, there. Right. Okay. Just follow the coastline. Right. Okay. Go. Sorry, it's kind of already started to drag, isn't it? Sorry about that. Have those. Oh god, I've gone past it, I think. Oh dear, oh, it's a bad start, Oh, it's up there. Well, let's try the mine thing. As soon as we're by the mine. I can't remember if I've done this one.
My wife Batilde is Quicksilver mine is... That would be Skaal. Turned on the Empire first chance he
could be that one.
If you don't mind digging,
oh,
I own the Quicksilver mine. It's a better life than working in that damned Ironbreaker mine with all those milk drinkers.
I like milk. Alright, okay. Need to go up. Hang on. Oh yeah. Well, let's do this one because this is a quest. I don't think we've gone up a level, but I may have been doing a couple of the things that I don't normally do, which is block in. I can't remember if I did a 200 sword or not. Do you mind if I mind that? So I'll do it the quicker way. Apparently this is the quicker way. Now I have heard.
Be careful.
Hope I don't hit that person. But apparently this is the quicker way, as I said before.
Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I think
so,
it's wrong.
Oh god, I can't see. She thinks it's wrong.
Magnificent, and I'm proud to call it home.
So I'm trying to I'm trying to think when to put the Ghost of Tsushima on. So I would like to.
Is that magic?
Do the DLC on that.
Be careful.
Right. Do just super crit. I mean, that's probably enough, isn't it? I mean, I haven't got that. Get too many, have I? A bit more down there, and you know, you might let us keep it with a bit of luck. Yeah. I think I'm running out of quicksilver. Although I think it's malachite, which I would like to do a glass one at some point. So I'll just get enough and see if that's enough. Do you mind if I have that?
Here to mine.
Right. It's already done it. Right. Oh, this is where. Well, that might be enough. Good job I know what I'm doing, isn't it? You play completely vanilla, which is fine, do you? I'm playing it vanilla on this because I have some mods. So unfortunately, I'm not going to get the achievements, which is, you know, which is not good because I would like the achievements. I've got one more achievement on my 360. I have got the I've got the Ride a Dragon 5 times. I'm surprised I hadn't done that. Yeah, I've got modded on this one. I've got some modded on Xbox, but I have one vanilla character on Xbox, and that's only the second. Well, apart from the ones I've done on the 360, that's the other one that I've done, which is vanilla. So I'm obviously all the ones on 360 are vanilla.
Quicksilver mine is the best mine in Dawnstar.
I'll tell you what, let me do that.
If you don't mind digging, I own the Quicksilver mine. It's a better life. I'll buy
right, let's see if
everything
this triggers it. Yes! Thank you, Ghost. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Now, normally I like Windstad Manor, although I'm not quite sure why I like Windstad Manor, because I think normally I go for Lakeview Manor, but it looks like I've done most of my stuff on. Try and find the house now. I have done most of my stuff on that one. On 360, it was always Lakeview. It was Windstad for some reason. Right, it should be on the end there. So now we should be able to buy, but you'll notice, you may have noticed I've got a lot more money. I think I told you last time, because I found a load of stuff in I think on my 360 I found a load of stuff in my safe. So here and now I've got 81,000 because I've been just selling all this, you know, all these jewels and things, you know. That's where I make all my money. It's nice to have a game where you can earn money.
Just a servant of Skaal the Elder. Not worthy of time.
I've helped your people. Most of the time I start completely vanilla for the engineering, but at some point the modding comes in, I take it. Modding cycle starts always, yeah. I like to do vanilla.
And by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Pale.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Sword?
I grant you a personal housecarl and this weapon from my armory to serve
this will be a load of trash.
I'll also notify my guards of your new
I don't want any more fines. I can nick whatever I want and nobody... not that I'm a nicker, you know. Yeah, I'll do it. I got all the things I wanted, then... I know I'm modded, yeah. You just didn't get the vampire one. That's fair dues. Fair cop, innit? Right, you know, it's a putrid sword, you know, I mean, well, actually, that's not bad. I mean, because I'm higher level, I try to keep it simple and use only mods I find. That's exactly the same as me, Justira. I go for visual mods, maybe followers. I did a lot of the Lord of the Rings ones purely because I like Lord of the Rings and I like doing Lord of the Rings character builds sometimes. So I'll put all that in. I'm very tempted to do a Game of Thrones one, where it's all Game of Thrones. All the names and places are Games of Thrones. I'm very tempted to do that, but I don't know if I'll do that for a while. But actually, that's not a bad little sword there. Not a bad little sword.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
Oh,
There's no honor in being a Jarl.
I don't like that guy. Texas Hall is very important. Yeah, I That's mainly what I concentrate on,
I
is
can
the
carry a good
visuals.
bit of gear.
Do you know? Unfortunately, on a PlayStation 4, you can't do it. You can't really put many visual ones on because of that 2 gig limit. So unfortunately, we can't do that. So I'll let her have that. Don't use it. Right. Now
Carl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Well, Gregor, I don't need you yet. Although, should we have a man instead of Mikael? Trouble is, I'd have to transfer all my stuff to him. Yeah, alright, forget it. We'll stick with Mikael. Yeah, you don't want to see a whole scenario where I'm swapping all the stuff from one character to another, do you? You don't want to go through all that. I'll do it off camera. Right then, so now I think, now we have a little, well, I was hoping it'd be a warm-up, like go to a cave, rip the, you know, rip them out. So, we could visit our new properties. Let's do that. Anywhere close? Well, we could go to a giant's place and see if we can destroy that guy. So I mean, we got a little bit more power. You know, I don't think the sword came out as good as I expected, really. I don't know what I'm on now. I think I'm on the flame thing. I'll tell you what, we'll go fire breath. Because I think I want to change to kind of do something different on the fire. I've always been using these bolt things, you know, and they're kind of, you know, slowing me down, man. So I might go for more for the kind of wall of flames route, you know, real flamey, whamey. Twice.
They say Skyrim is one of the most dangerous places in Tamriel. I
don't know how far I can throw it, that's anything. Probably not that far, right, okay. Oh, she paralysed him. Great. Right, what's the blue touch paper? He's gonna hit me! And there he goes. That's Gandalf, you know, Frandalf at her finest. I mean, they're nice things. I mean, I always take the toe, and I always take these stuff. Don't bother with that. Ignore that. Yeah, that, I mean, it's a nice elven warhammer. Very heavy. I do love the glass. I must admit, I must do a kind of where we're like a mace. God, with my sort of angry orc, I think he's into maces and warhammers and things. So I'll take it. As you notice, you see, I've got more carry weight. I've got rid of some more more potions. So we're potioning our way to success here, right? So we're going to my new property, right? Frandalf, or are you white or a different colour? I'll show you. I just got to put away my tools. We are like this. We are like this. I just downloaded a mod I like. Frandalf the Grey, or are you white? Oh, we're Frandalf the Fair. So, as I said in the last stream, the backstory is, you know, after the War of the Ring, you know, Gandalf wanted to train someone to be a mage. He's getting a bit past it. It wore him out doing all that stuff. And Frandalf stepped forward and said, I would like to learn all you know, Gandalf. So Gandalf trained her, but obviously, you know, she's not Gandalf. But we called her in likeness to him, so Frandalf the Fair. Alright, so Frandalf Gandalf, you know. So that's what we did on that. I don't know the mod I want, and don't worry if it's one thing or another. Okay, yeah, Ghost, yeah. Oh, Frandalf, I thought it was a guy. It was a guy. No. I want to do a. I want to. You know, I've done kind of half Gandalf before when I'm on my very first character, which was called Greydolf, which is a mix of me and Gandalf. So I called him Greydolf. But it started off as kind of 50-50, and then it deviated a little bit more, 2/3 to 1/3 to my, you know, big sword wielding thing, because I always like doing a sword wielding build, you know, on Skyrim. I always like doing that, you know. Always experts could test me, couldn't it? Because usually I can get away with a couple of jiggles, you know, and I don't break. Okay, right, once we get movement, it's all over. Bar of shouting. Right, okay, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 pointy bits on the left. Up. Right, 4 pointy bits on the left, but it's obviously not going to be down, so it's going to be up. So I would imagine, if it's there, right, I would imagine it's going to be about there. Alright. Wait for it. No, it's not. No, is it up or down? I'll go down. That's probably too much. Oh, I may be going wrong. Or maybe too far out then. Could be breaking a few here then. Oh yeah, it's more than I thought. Very, very gently, you can get away with, yeah, 2 or 3 sometimes. Oh, and there she goes. Tweets in that. That was a waste of time. Right, okay, nothing else here. Right, okay. And we're trying to find our house. Our house is other side of the hill there. Now, what's her name? What's it? Mule, that's it. I think I'll call him Mole. I think it's Mole. I think it's. Alright, we'll say Mule then. I mean, I don't know. It depends. Is it Swedish? Norway? Is Norway Swedish? No, it's Norwegian, isn't it? Of course it is. Oh, it's right there. Can we get up there? It's just up the hill there. Up the hall. Up the hall. I was going to say up the hill, and it came out as up the hall because the hall came up. No, you didn't think that's funny? Right, let me just do that, okay? That's all I'm going to do. Alright, we'll do that then. Right, that's all we'll do. So as you know, you've got to sketch it all out first, and then you build it, and then sketch it out. And, you know, it's the way building works, isn't it? Although most people sketch it out these days. Right, so, yeah. So we've done that one. So now let's go to a quest. Let's do a proper quest. Hang on. Right, and let's do the source of power now. Just go just yeah, I mean, you hit the nail on the head there. But yeah, she's literally, that's the only reason I have followers, not for their conversation. I mean, although when I first played it, I very much enjoyed the fact that I had a follower, but after a while they get on your nerves a bit, you know. You know the scenario, don't you, Ghost? Where, you know, they just get on your flaming norks, don't they? They really do. I need a drink. God. But oh, yeah, I'm about to close the curtain a little bit about nearly one side, just to kind of blot out a bit of that brightness. But actually, t-shirt on. I mean, yesterday was a little bit cooler, but it was still hot. It was still, you know, I was still 76 in here, even though it was. Right, it's obviously up by the where the dragon is, isn't it? So let's go daylight, because I've probably got more waiting hours than gameplay hours. And let me think this through. You end up giving them the best gear, but they still manage to die, and let's use the mod against dying. Yeah. It's because I you know, in a crisis, Ghost, I swing wildly. You know, I'm going, yeah, especially if I got the sword, and sometimes, you know. So, yeah, alright, I'm going to make the odd mistake. Well, not odd mistake, let's be fair about it, we make a load of mistakes. Because I always leave it too long before I refill my health, don't I? You know, a lot of people, when they get like half down, they refill it. I mean, I ought to start doing that. Please remind me to, when I get down to half, fill it. Don't worry about, oh, can I get another hit in and do, you know, because they may hit with a Breathing great. Lydia died, did she? Died a lot by my sword, yeah. But yeah, that's why I've got carry weight, so that oh, we've got mountain climbing. Yeah, I can see a quick save coming up. Yeah, yeah, we've got a quick save, because otherwise we've got to travel again. Looks like I've got to do a bit of mountain climbing here. Oh no, we're alright. No, we got this fine. We just slide down. Gandalf trained us in how to slide down mountains and jump up. Without Gandalf's help, it would have been very difficult. Because with chat lag, halfway would be too late. Yeah, got my coffee. Let the adventure begin. I'm glad you got your coffee, Ghost. I haven't had a coffee for a while. I must get a jar of coffee. The only trouble is I buy a jar of coffee, and then because it's very rare I have a coffee, because I tend to prefer tea, because we're tea people in Britain. Yeah, your followers stay in the house. Yes. I usually end up wasting it. It goes out of date by the time I can finish it all. I know there's a funny noise down there. Don't like the sound of it. So we're going to go full flamey today, especially against these guys, because these guys burn magnificently. So is that one. And seeing as she's probably taking the long road down. Is he still alive? Oh, he's still alive. Alright. Now I don't know where out of the wall of flames, because obviously he's standing in the wall of flames, which is the whole point of it. But she's obviously taken the long road round. But I have sometimes seen them, if there's not too steep a cliff, I have seen them actually, I've turned around and watched her jump down. So occasionally that does happen. Hello. Right, so we're going up to a mine here. So, alright, at ease. So hopefully we'll have fun today on the stream. I tried to do some good streams. Yeah, it is very bright. So I can't really adjust it now because yeah, I think it would break the stop the stream if I tried to adjust the brightness, because you got to do that in the settings before you start. And I thought it was okay, but yeah, I know. So I'm super bright today. I ought to be out in the sun, sunning myself, but I'm frightened to death to go out the house, to be honest. It's going to be candlelight, isn't it? So I think I will stick with Wall of Flames for a minute and hope she doesn't walk into it. And that's usually why, when I've got a follower, I usually have, that mod on there which protects the followers, stops them getting killed. Oh, we weren't sneaking. Oh, well, these are going to be a piece of cake, aren't they? Let's be fair. I suppose I could do Wall of Flames as our number one now. If I do Wall of Flames as our number one, like that, then I can just very quickly switch to both of them. They're so fragile. Oh, I want to do the flames. Might take a while to go. That's the only trouble. I'll try and sneak round. It does tend to hang around a bit, so no. Sneaking with a light hovering over your head. Well, I do that mostly. I'm doing it, so that you people can see what I'm doing, because obviously you don't want to see everything pitch black. Somebody move that car out of the way. Yeah, so I do it mostly for people watching. Don't know about you, but that cart's in the way. It's like when there's stuff in it, it seems like it's immovable, but it could be that it's nailed down. I'm sneaking, aren't I? How do I get in there? Jump over the cart? I might be stuck in here now. I saw a yeah, one of those. Oh, wasn't much. I get out, yeah. So that's purely why I'm doing it. In fact, I'll use flames actually, probably a good one. No, let's go back to candlelight. I'll create a nice and humble estate which you can build up and expand early on, close to Riverwood. Only thing I don't manage to do is make it family friendly. Don't invite other families around. Or is it light in sneak mode also? Yeah, I know, call me stupid, but it's mostly so you can see what I'm doing. Otherwise, you know, you can't see freak all really, you know. Who comes in later? I hope you enjoyed the stream. Oh right, for a minute I thought it was a dead end. Right, let me just check there's no other ways on this wonderful map. So it looks like, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, I think you know, the level is yeah, it's kind of, these bits show up. I don't know, something like that. I can't quite work it out. I should have waited till she'd gone past really and then done it. just to keep her friendly. Yeah, they're like matchsticks really, aren't they, in this game? But yeah, I might have a go on Oblivion. Yeah, somebody I saw something about people were saying about the leveling system in Oblivion, how difficult it was, and how they leveled up to you. So I think there's a dragon thing up here. I invite you to make an early review if you want. What's that? I invite you to make an early review if you want. It's fully playable. Is this a anniversary edition thing, or is it a mod? Because on the anniversary edition there is an estate that you can have. You know, like a farm which has got loads of planting things. I think I'd just leave one of these to kill these, let's be honest. Is that another one coming through the flames there? Yeah, I mean, see what I mean? You could literally punch these guys. That's how easy it is. Oblivion was very hard, very hardcore, much more hardcore than this. Very much RPG hardcore stuff. It was very much like that. More in the, you know, more in the traditional RPG Dragon in Dungeons type. Very more complex on creating the character. It's a mod. It's a mod you're currently creating. You're creating a mod, are you? Excellent. Oh, I didn't see what it was. Thank you for next one up. Oh, I was going to make the camera smaller. Oh right, yeah. I couldn't remember if the right hand side of this menu was also got affected by it. I couldn't remember, so I kind of left it so I could see what it was like, and yeah, it is a bit too big. I'm trying to think which one that was. Hopefully Ghost might tell me before then, but I'll probably get it before you can say it. I just flick through until I get a... So it was Oral Whisper. It was the final Oral Whisper one then, which is excellent. I like that one. But yeah, I've no Dragon Souls at the moment. By the way, the word wall in my 360. Do you remember I said there was a word wall where I couldn't open it? It was just glowing, but it wouldn't give me it. I did get it. It's just that it stayed glowing as opposed to not glowing. Because usually when you come back to the same spot, you know, it's just like this. You hear the chanting, but you don't see the thing lit up. It's just that the other one was, because I had all the shouts after Ghost helped me out with finding the last couple of shouts. So it looks like I did actually get that. It didn't actually break. I think I've already got that. Yeah, leather boots. See, whenever you get loot now, it's all flawless stuff. You know, and you know, being on level 8, you know, I've got even more flawless stuff. So that's how I do tons and tons of money in this game. is to sell all those things, and it just keeps them from my crafting stuff. So where's the dragon then? Is there no dragon here? Because yeah, I'm wondering if dragons have disappeared from my game, because I haven't seen any for a while. I'm going to left. I was going to go right, but I'm going to go left. Too confident there. Adept. It's probably a bit before that. There you go. I mean, quite a nice one. I do must admit, I love the glass stuff. It's one of my. I saw that. Yeah, I might need that to create my statue thing. I've done a couple of statues. I'll take that. Glass isn't too bad. It's not as bad as, you know, the heavy stuff. It's kind of, but it's still heavier than, you know, the lighter stuff. Right, I think that's it. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Could look in the barrel, but so where is the dragon then? I almost get the feeling that dragons are not appearing for some reason. Could be a bug, you know. Could be a bug, couldn't it? So I found that. So that was very quick. Well, that was quite surprising. So yeah, do that one. If you've taken care of Alduin, the dragons tend to cut back on them. Well, you say that, Ghost, but on my 360, I'm getting them all the time. Every time I go anywhere, I'm getting. It's why I got so many. You know, I've got about 80 dragon souls now. You know, I just go somewhere. Every town I went to Solstheim and got attacked there. It's like wherever I go, Winterhold, I'm getting attacked by dragons. I'm always collecting dragons, and I've done the whole lot on that and defeated Marek. I think they are not always at home. I also not always get them. Yeah, so maybe they cut back, but I seem to get them a lot on my 360. Yeah, I've got to find some more of those. I could do this one. Ask Dior about Boulder's disappearance. So let's do that one then. Oh, let's go to the house. But yeah, if you go to Whiterun and you've got the anniversary edition, or you've bought the farming thing, you know, you haven't bought the anniversary edition, but you bought the farming thing on Creation Club, then there's a big estate. I'll show you where it is. There is an estate that you can buy, which is a whole farm where you can employ people to work on the farm, and they will produce, you know, and there are like 2 really big areas where you can grow a lot of stuff, probably 20 in each that you could plant, so you could plant all your ingredients in there. Alright, and if you go to Whiterun, so if you have that particular mod and you go to Whiterun, it's somewhere over in this kind of region, somewhere around here, you know, somewhere around this kind of area, there is an estate that you can buy, which is a farm with a house, and a downstairs with enchanting, smithing, all that kind of stuff, plus a farm, and you can employ people, all that kind of stuff. So that's a really good one if you want anything Creation Club and you want to do a lot of growing.
I've always adventured on my own terms.
This is before, yeah, it's on before Rorikstead, yeah. Yeah, if we go back there, yeah. Sorry about it, yeah. But yeah, if we go to Rorikstead, I don't know which side of the map I'm on. Yeah, if you go to Rorikstead, yeah, so you've got Whiterun there, you've got Rorikstead there. It's somewhere kind of in between. So, yeah, I was right. It's kind of somewhere around here is where you'll get that homestead, and there are 2 you can get in Whiterun. Because there's also one. Sorry, where am I now? Right, we're north. Right. There's also one over here as well. Another farm that you can buy. So you can have 2 farms where you can employ people. So you can go to people, you know, normal people in the game, and you can just say, excuse me, would you like to help me with my, you know, French Ask Dior. Who's Dior? Is it there? I can come. It's not showing up now. That's a bit odd. Hang on, hang on. Let me just go back a little bit on my stream. Me very quickly. It's between Swindler's Nest and Rorikstead. Oh, okay. All right. Right. I'm just trying to see if it showed up. It says Loris's farm. Okay, so it is Loris's farm. Skaal Village? Was it Skaal Village? Let's go here a minute. I'll tell you what, I think I'm low on quests. I mean, I seem to be like picking out less quests on this. This particular bit. Normally I've got tons of the things. But yeah, I mean, you imagine 2 of these. That's what you get in that homestead. It's fabulous. And there's a little story attached to it as well, which explains what happened to the farm. So it's a nice little story attached to it, which is quite nice. It's quite a nice little story.
You need something? Talk to my husband, Vantus Lorius. Or just Lorius.
Just need to gather my tools and finish up a couple of things. No worries. I'll see to Cicero. Make sure that wagon gets fixed.
I had a look at
Just need to gather my tools and finish up a couple of things.
The one to the
No
northwest.
worries. I'll see to Cicero. I told you I don't like you going there. I've seen scavengers picking at the mammoths. They could be dangerous.
Can I help you with that? No? Alright, Skaal Village, says
Just
Ghost.
need to gather my tools and...
Right. Skaal Village, Skaal Village. Where's Skaal Village? That's in... Is that in Solstheim? That's Skaal Village in here, is it? I don't know what happened there. It kind of showed a unexplored
things.
I
No
thought
worries.
it showed an
I'll see to
unexplored
Cicero.
bit.
Make sure that wagon gets fixed.
Maybe it's the lady. I don't think so. Oh, she's not allowed to talk. Maybe we'll... No, I won't say that, no. Well, yeah, I must do some quests. Yeah, it's in Solstheim, yeah. Well, I mean, that's in Solstheim. So that must be in Solstheim then. Baldor. It didn't ring a bell as being in normal Skyrim. So, and that's the book we got to look for. Those we also got to find. So, I haven't really got that many. I need to, I know what I do need to do, Ghost, is that get rid of those spear things. Isn't it? I've got 50 spears that I want to get rid of. So let's do that one. I know it's a teeny weeny little one, but where are they? What are they called? Riekling spears. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. So we need to go there really. So let's go there, and then we can go to skills doodah. So yeah, I'll have to kind of unlock some quests, I think, because we seem to be rather barren on the quests wise. I mean, when I did it on 360, I had a mass load within the first few hours. I had a mass load on them. Wait for the dragon. It seems to be a thing sometimes that when you come here, you know, dragon appears, Whiterun. You know, you don't get it in Whiterun very often. Very rare.
Woman. She's the one who instructed me on my sword fighting techniques.
So who is it I've got to see? Because I can't remember from last
I
stream.
believe you found a way to reopen the mine. I don't know how.
The Northern Maiden is ship-shape and ready to go.
Right. So let's see what we have on the journal. Right, okay, Skaal Village. Okay, thanks, Ghost. I mean, even the water gets warm after a while. Now, if you wonder why sometimes I go like that, I sometimes swish out my mouth as I
journeyed with
drink.
my father on hunting expeditions into Mor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Ravenlock. Right, we've got to speak to Skaal.
The cliff racers made for excellent sport.
My son and I gather items.
Skull.
Given my answer.
It's not been very exciting today, has it? Skull, I mean, I know you're caught between a...
I am in no mood to talk, outsider. One of the Skaal has gone missing.
Alright, who's missing?
It is Baldur Ironshaper. As our only smith, Baldur is very important to the village.
Well, he would be. Did anything unusual happen around the time of his disappearance?
I do not remember Baldur acting strangely. Although now that you ask, I did see something in the woods on the day he disappeared.
What was that?
I saw two elves in the far distance dragging something behind them.
Lucky you.
Hunters often visit our land, so I thought little of it.
Where were they headed?
South and west. The road takes you that way. Perhaps
Southwest then.
search for any sign of Baldur. The Skaal would be grateful.
Alright.
A long time.
The snowberries are not yet sweet enough. I tasted one just this morning.
Just make sure that when the berries ripen, you'll make more pies than you did last time.
Yes, I remember that you ate one of them all by yourself. Maybe this time you will leave some for the rest of us.
Not if I can help it.
Yeah, I was saying about that. It's not a very good buff that you get from the strawberry pies, but snowberry pie, but it gives you like a little buff on something if you have a strawberry pie. Bit of health
I came here to study the
something
history
else
of
as well.
Solstheim.
Right, okay. I always press the wrong one. The Skaal finally have some proper cloth for the cold. I like that very much. Yeah. Chat lag, says Ghost. Yeah, please let me know if the recording goes dodgy or whatever. Just checking, maybe the dragons are set to the number of shouts you need. I don't think so, no, I don't think so. They do actually keep going. On my 360 they've always kept going. I'm still getting them now. I'm getting them all the time. My last time I played on it, I had a dragon, so I'm always getting it. Right, we have to do this one, so we've got to search over there. This is open up a few little places, wouldn't it? So we could go there. That's probably the nearest. It's kind of flattish land, isn't it? And look, again, something appropriate to where we are.
Is someone there?
No? I can't see a thing.
The whites take you.
Is that Mikael? That's Mikael there. That's Mikael. Mikael.
I'll see you.
Okay, get back. Stay back. Stay back. Stay back. Burn, baby. Burn. Alright. Why does that have to be dead? Can I like do this and can I see? Where's the Lord there? He's kind of gone all lordy. Oh Christ! Please don't fall off a cliff. Please don't fall off a cliff, Ray. God, I've got a job to see on my. Yeah, these guys are quite tough. Okay, we're gonna. Well, my light armour went up. I think it's sword time, isn't it? Well, as Gandalf used to. He always told me, if you get into, if you're getting into, bad stuff, close, you need to use the sword. That's what he always told me. And Gandalf says that. That's the highest I've got, 41%. I can go. I might be at 42, possibly. And apparently the only reason I can go higher on this than I can on the 360 version, right, is nothing to do with DLC because it's all the same. Alright, the only difference is apparently if you're a vampire you get a little bit more boost on alchemy. That is what someone said, because I always wondered why I just did that by accidentally hitting the trigger. So I always wondered why that was, and it seems like it's that. So that's going to increase my health and restore 194. So I've been working away on those. So we'll probably have healing on the other one. You know, I would imagine, although we could use the staff. Yeah, we could use the I mean, we could use a mace, but I mean, that's not, you know, Frandalf, you know. Yeah, Gandalf would have done that. But he might have caught up with the old, you know, one of these, you never know. But I can't see. And this will kill him pretty much one hit. And that will probably kill them as well in one hit. You know, I mean, the elves forged it for Gandalf, and the elves forged it for me. You know, he said, look to the elves if you want good swords. You know, or something that you find in a barrow, forged by people long, long ago. Please let me get to the Elder Scrolls 6.
When I was young,
right, now perhaps we can wait till daytime. Although will the bodies? No, of course they won't just disappear. It's got to be a few days. I've got some that are still bodies still in the game now, and after hours and hours later, which is cheese-tastic. You know, on my 360, you know, I've got 2 people dead in Whiterun that, you know, I think got attacked by somebody or vampire or something. They got in the way, they died, or was it was a
expeditions into Morrowind.
It was a dragon,
made for excellent
and they're still there. 11 years later. I don't know if the bodies disappear. I mean, I think they still stay there. So, well, the smith from Woodward told me I should leave the weapons of the elves to the elves. Well, yeah, but I can't remember if Gandalf's sword was elvish or whether it was one that was found in the barrow. I got a feeling it was found in the barrow, which means it's a... Oh, what's the name of it? I've forgotten the name of it. You know, forged by the people long ago. You know, it was Glamdring, wasn't it? That was found in the Troll's Cave. Because, you know, I like my stuff. The Skaal finally... I think this needs refreshing. Let me just refresh this a minute, because it's like as soon as you pause it, it's like... They keep redoing the app for this, and it keeps going wrong every time they do it. It was Glamdring, yeah, and I can't remember if it was Elvish or... I think it was, but I'm not 100%. I mean, I got Nordic things. on my Oblivion, I looked at my Oblivion. I think it was yesterday.
You should have seen me at the height of my adventuring career.
To see
I was fearless and took too many risks.
Is that the
but that's
one I
what
just
it was
looted?
all about.
Right. Okay. Hang on. To see if how much weapons I had, and for some reason, I think I bought a second house in Oblivion. But I can't remember where, so I've got to find out. Because I've forgotten the houses in Oblivion. But I looked at my house, which was the first place I went to, which was like the capital city. And you can buy one there for 5,000. It's a tiny little shack. It's literally a shack. It's titchy. It's smaller than Breezehome, put it that way. It's very small. And I got a pile of weapons all over the floor. I just dumped them on the floor because the chest was getting so full up it was taking a while to go through it. So I used to leave them on the floor. So I was going through trying to get rid of some. So I'm starting the process of getting rid of some of my weapons on Oblivion that I've had, much like I did in Elders. You know, in the. I might take those because I am thinking about doing a. Sorry for the rambling, but an elven armour isn't the right armour. Yes. Yeah, possibly, but because we're doing a kind of Frandalf, you know, we're in with elves, you know, we kind of gone on that route, you know, if you don't mind it. Now I've forgotten what I've done. Right, okay. You know, I've kind of, you know, gone down that route. Right. But I won't be doing that on any... You know, I might go back to me. Did I do that one? Please tell me I did. So yeah, So I won't be doing any more Lord of the Rings ones. I won't be doing that on Elder Scrolls 6. Whoa, you know, yeah, one never knows. But I should be so old by then, you know, I'll be totally incapable of thinking by then. You know, I might not even know my own name by then. What is my name? Right, okay. Boldly in. Oh, we should be sneaking in. in.
That's close enough.
Talking of elves. Yeah, we want this one, don't we? Hang on. Search for Baldor, yeah. Well, he's obviously in here. Is that where we are? Yeah, where is it? Hello. Now, these are Elvish, but these are not the Elvish that I know. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. We're going to come straight in. All right. Just let me just randomly flick flame everywhere then. Sorry. I knew you said gorgeous then. All right, you sort from there. Do you want any help? No, she doesn't need any help at all. She's well kitted up with my old sword. Yeah, because you know, Ward made me. She made me a Ward, so I decided to repay that by training my own Ward, which is. Yeah, I think I'm making this story up as I go along, but why not? You know, I create my own stories. I grow impatient with your lack of progress. If you cannot break the smith, I will be forced to find a more capable interrogator. I expect your next report to contain a more encouraging result. A. Who is A? I'm not going to pick up that. You know, elven boots and, you know, nice. But, got any money? Only interested in that really. I'm not even going to pick up arrows anymore. Although I think I'm doing a little bit of arrowing on the side because I'm, you know, trying to kind of level up the character a bit. So I want to get to level 80 and do the warrior with this one, because this one actually should be stronger than the other one. The only reason I died to that warrior, the ebony warrior, I could have done that in one go. But because I was on a slope like that, he was just out of range, and I had a job getting up that slope, so I was kind of missing it. But if I'd have been able to continue those series of blows that I was going, I think I had about 4 or 5 blows on him, another 2 or 3, and he would have died. But I just couldn't get that blow in. Then he took the weapon out of my hand and blew me back and all that kind of stuff. But once I'd got in a position where, you know, I died twice, I think, or once, I can't remember. But once I got him in a position where I could hit him, you know, and keep going, I killed him very quickly. But I kind of got stuck on that slope. You know, and you're free to say you're talking a load of crap right now. But I just couldn't hit him. My blows were missing after those first kind of few. So, you know, that is the tale. It's up to you whether you believe that or not. But, you know, that's how I interpreted it. Oh, I took hours there. Yeah. Well, alright, I can sell that. I could sell... Nah. I'm very selective these days. Which is a god-awful shame. Whether I'll be selective on the next one, I don't know. I might well try grabbing everything. Hello, Narinder.
I have been taken against my will.
How are you? Hope you're well. Narinder. Let me get it right this week. Narinder Sidhu. It's not Nintendo, is it?
Please, someone help me.
Boulder, where are you? I think he's down the stairs. Obviously, someone's tied him up. I just see if there's any secret passages, you know. He said, trying to elongate the stream. No, I'm not. Where's the stairs? Oh, there. Right, okay. This is where a torch comes in handy, isn't it? No, wrong one. Torch. Sorry I got a lot on there, but you know, I do use these now and again, all of these things. Really. There he is down there.
Please, someone help me!
Alright, I'm here now.
Are you here to... Outsider. I remember you.
Yeah.
You're the one who freed the Skaal from the dark spell.
That's right.
Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home.
Have they? Yeah, those are the bad elves. Are you hurt badly? Do you need healing?
No. No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me.
Yeah, probably trying to frighten you.
At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal.
Okay, why would the Thalmor abduct you anyway?
I do not
Thank
know
you,
this
Narinder.
word, Thalmor. If you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging Stalhrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalhrim.
Oh yeah, yes, I've got this on my 360 because I was looking at my map on, and it says a Stalhrim source, and I thought, oh, there is, and there was a load of it in there. Stalhrim, what's that? He asked.
Enchanted ice, as hard as iron and as cold as
Oh, yeah.
death. Stalhrim can be forged into deadly weapons. But the
Yeah, I
art
must do a
is known
complete
only to
build
the
of that.
smiths of the Skaal.
Where can I find this Ankarian?
They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island.
Right.
Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the Skaal. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the All-Maker bless your days.
Thank you. Very kind of you.
You will find the elf ship at anchor along the northern coast of the island.
Okay, any
The one
presents?
named Ankarian will have the map.
Alright. Okay, well, this is a nice, interesting quest, isn't it? Yeah, shouldn't be looking at his house, you know, shouldn't be looking for loot, you know, but generally a good person, but, you know, you got to kind of do dodgy stuff sometimes, don't you? Because, you know, if you, I was trying to do a little bit of pickpocketing on my 360, you know, to try and get that up, you know, because we're kind of Ray half of me is a little bit, yeah, dabbles a little bit in that kind of thing. Right, okay, let's have a look at the map and the journal. Right, it should, there is a place somewhere around here. I think it's somewhere around here or a little bit lower. The Thalmor armour looks great, but the weapons I don't know. Yeah, I mean that Deathbrand armour is good for certain builds. It is really good, and I think it's fairly kind of sturdy, that, isn't it? So I ought to put that on a, you know, on one of the what are they called? You know, one of those probably a load of bandits, is it? Although let's not go in there all full blown. The place was used by the Thalmor. Take whatever is not nailed down.
I journey with my father on hunting expeditions
Okay.
to Morrowind. The cliff racers.
Unfortunately, I've left there now, guys. What a shame.
You are trespassing here. I strongly suggest you move on.
I have business to discuss with your leader. You will pay for your crimes. Well, I ought to do that, really. But, you know, going in as, you know, all friendly like.
You will find him on the deck.
And then I'll kill him
Any hint of
after.
treachery, and your
Because, you know, these are the nasty elves. And Skyrim has nothing to do with Lord of the Rings.
Out of my way.
Alright. See what I mean? They're a horrible bunch, aren't they? I remember this guy.
Get out of here before I lose my patience.
Shut up.
You are interfering with official
I'm here.
Thalmor business. Shh. You will leave immediately.
I'm speaking. I'm here about the Stalhrim map.
So you know my purpose here, then?
You
I
obviously.
suppose you must have found that dullard of a blacksmith. Unfortunately for you, my mission here is also a secret.
Really?
To protect it, I have no choice but to silence you. Now, give me one good reason that I should not kill you where you stand.
I'm attractive. The blacksmith won't talk. Although, should I put a mask on? You know, the Clavius mask on? Or should I intimidate him? Or if you want stolen weapons, I think I can help you get them. Not the kind of elf Gimli would ask for a chunk of his or her hair, no. The blacksmith won't talk. You're wasting your time.
I admit we are not making the progress I'd hoped. Perhaps you're right. This venture might be more trouble than it's worth. Very well, you have convinced me. We will depart the island shortly and seek our weapons elsewhere.
See? You know, Gandalf said if you could get some good out of people, try and convince them first. That's always a good route to take, you know.
Leave at once.
But at the end of the day, I'll get this out in a minute. So then I've got to talk to Boulder Rudar, go back there. Right, okay. But the thing is, the Thalmor are nasty people in Skyrim, and they deserve only one thing, and that is this. So let's be honest, they're gonna die. Although I don't know where Mikael is at the minute. I think she's suffering from a severe case of flameism.
Your kind is no place.
Don't like your attitude, son. Oh, I kind of stuck on the step here. You don't want to get stuck on the step, do you? Well, it looks like sword job then. How's my health? Oh, it's fine. Touch of death. I like the sound of. Although let's do unbounded flames. Although that's. Well, let's see. Let's go all flamey fire. Let's do staff of fireballs. Let's go down the flamey route. I think. Let's go down the flaming incinerate. Yeah, let's go.
That's the best you can do.
Now, why did you stand in the way, Mikael? Alright. Now is the time to bring out the weapon. Now you could say, you know, should have done that. My health was low, but it was going to be a one-hit kill. We have reached that level of entertainment now. You say meow like a cat would. Meow. Because as you know, I've got to do the sound of whatever animal it is. It's kind of it. You know, it was passed on to me by an old soothsayer. He lied. I would like to do an elven outfit, to be honest. But no. Because that is a follower's job, you stand or otherwise get in the way. Yeah, I ought to just stand back because she's got just. Well, she hasn't got quite as good a weapon as I have. But my God, I'm tempted to give her one like I have, and I could just literally just stand back there, do the odd kind of spell when I, you know, for that, and go, yeah. But really, you know, I should be helping out. Right, left. No, I should have gone right. So it's whatever I do, if I go think right, my instinct is go right, you go left. Right, definitely there. And there it goes. Sweet isn't that every time? It never fails.
It's magnificent.
Nice to do business with you. Well, as Gandalf would say, you know, these elves don't belong in Skyrim, so you can stuff them. You're free to kill those elves. They are renegades. Cast a heal other. Oh, I could cast a heal either. Right, heal other. I have to. Oh, that was a great. Oh, I thought for a minute. I had the great health. What do you call it? Grand healing. I thought I had that one for a minute. Right, close wounds. Oh, that's heal other, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, heal other. Yeah, I haven't got that one yet. I got to get to restoration to level 90 trillion.
Ah, I feel better now.
I should have given her a bit of courage as well. But I think that's the correct thing we should have done, Thalmor, you know, sneaky horrible. You know, we're talking about Skyrim here, you know. Scourge upon Skyrim. That dirty deal they did with the Imperials. So every time I say the Imperials, just like, you know, I've got a big horrible taste in my mouth. We hate Imperials. Oh God, I could do some maritime. Right, okay. Back to Skaal village. Hang on. Did I get whatever I had to get? Did I have to get anything from this? Hang on. Retrieve the map. Did I get the map? I hope so. Map. Is it? It'll either be Stalhrim map or it'll be map of Stalhrim. I presume. That's my kind of sheer guess. No, let Mikael get busy doing what she likes to do. Summon a Dremel and then load up heal others to keep me up. Yeah. Oh yeah. Good plan. Yeah, alright. I will do that next time, Ghost, alright? If I forget, feel free to, you know, whip me around the ear hole. Although I wouldn't recommend doing that, you know, because it upsets everybody. Stalhrim source map. Not where I thought then. Maybe there's two. Can't rotate this. So it was like the bits of the mountain. It's above the mountains there. Below that kind of little pointy bit. Let's see, let's see if we can find that on the map. Well, it was a bit hard to see, really, isn't it? It's kind of these kind of. I mean, these are kind of classed as mountains. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's it. So I was wrong saying it was around here, but yeah, it was some. Yeah. So there it is. So if we go here, or there. Well, no, here would be better probably. Oh, Narinder saying hello to Stero there. Let's all get friendly like. I think it's probably that one's better so we can just go up the hill there. Whereas that one we'd have to go all the way around. So, you know, you could argue that's slightly closer. Is there a problem? Rieklings are not going to last very long. I kind of, you know, don't mind Rieklings. Mikael, would you like to help me out? No, I can take a little bit of punishment here, yeah. Mikael, if you'd like to sort that out. Holy bar. Yeah, take the spears off him. Hello, there's somebody over there. And that one. Yeah. Mikael, don't go into the flame. Don't go in. There you go. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. She barely lost any health. Is there another one still? There's somebody still. Yeah. I'll tell. Where is he? I think she's got him now. I think she got him. Oh yeah, she got him. Yeah, she got him. Mikael likes to get in there, get around 30 and wallop the daylights out of him. You like doing the little things, don't you, Narinder? Little faces. These little dudes are so lethal for their size. Yeah, they can do a little bit of damage in a pack. You know, they're a bit like, you know, having a bunch of wolves, you know. They can be lethal, you know, well, not lethal. I mean, let's not,
remember a cut first when
you know,
he brought me on the road.
When you first come here, maybe, when you're not quite so strong.
I think the poor man soiled his armor.
He probably would, yeah, yeah, pick that guy, he keeps selling it, doing his arm. I'll tell you what, I'll take the, do I need that? I'll take it, yeah. Right, what have you got on you then, guys? Oh, that'll do. I don't need the spears. Where's the other guy go? Somebody followed me up here, didn't they? There you are. I just want to get the money. I know, you know, I mean, it's pointless, but yeah, it's a bit pointless really, but okay, let's move on. Let's get to the Stalhrim source, which is over there, boy. I think we've got to go around. No, hang on. Look at the map. Always study the map. Maps. I've got Gandalf told me that. Always study your maps. Maps are a very important part of Skyrim. Yeah. Any game really, you know, you sort your map and ye shall not go wrong. Although I don't think he said it like that. He was more like, if you consult your map, I'm sure you'll do really well. Although you can argue that's nothing like Gandalf, but it's my best. Well, it's not my best attempt. I have done better. I know when I started off doing my original playthrough, I was talking like Gandalf. I you know, I do a Gandalf voice now and again, and do him, you know. So I think it was leaning towards Gandalf at the start, and then it slowly moved further and further towards Ray Awesome as things got a little bit more dodgy. I don't think Gandalf was too keen on doing the dodgy, you know, than, you know, Dark Brotherhood and all that. And slowly we leaned more towards, you know, away from the heavy build. I've lost what I'm looking for now. It's that thing. Yeah, this is a nice place for the Stalhrim. And it could be there's a second one. He said with weird eyes. Although it could be up there. Indeed it is up there. How did I get that wrong? Alright, mountain climbing. I may have done that wrong there. Don't think I can get up that mountain, although I'll give a severely good try, don't you worry. And there we go. Simple as that. Now I'll have to wait for Mikael, so you know, if there's any problems there, you know, I have to wait for Mikael. Now you've got to watch you don't slide off the edge, of course, but if you can get a little biscuit, look at that, look at that, look at that, oh look at this, it's like I'm floating in midair. Look at that, it's wonderful stuff to watch. Only in Skyrim can you slide up mountains like that and slide back down again. It's beautiful to watch. It's those little intricacies of Skyrim that everybody loves. You know, who needs climbing mountains and, you know, like Breath of the Wild, you know. Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell me we're stuck. Please don't tell me we're stuck. Ray is stuck. He's stuck on. We'll put this away. This will help. Hang on. I can get out of this, don't worry. I can get out of this. You know, it's the wonderful thing about the engine is we can get out of anything with the tools that we are equipped with. No, all right. Oh, blastified me if I haven't messed it up. Oh dear, that's kind of, you could say. I thought for a minute I was going to get a leap of joy there. Oh, frigid. Right, hang on, I'll go back in and do it. Oh, no. Alright, let's wait. I may have got that wrong. Please tell me if I'm a complete idiot.
Hold the test!
Oh, almost there, almost. If I could just squeeze back here and get a jump going. Oh. I don't think that'll work, will it, Ghost? Are you on PC? If so, type that. For console, put TLC. Oh, I'm not on PC, we're on console. So I can't do tender loving care. Or collision off, or whatever it is. Oh, hang on, when's my last save? He said, grasping at straws. I quite like straws. Something like. Right, we last saved it 6 minutes before. Probably.
Hold the test!
Can I force myself to go? Oh, we're out! There you go. So whirlwind sprint will get you out of all situations and get your followers out of situations. So we, you know, can do it. Whew. Let's quick save that, shall we? Wow, that was a scary moment. And here it is. Yeah, this looks like the one. But look how much of it. This is the best you'll get. You'll get the old one on Solstheim, where you can get a few of them. But this, you get all this lot. All right, even including these here. All right. Plus that. The only thing is, you are going to get a little bit of a problem. I don't think I've got me thing on there, have I? So this is going to be a lot of stuff here, and you can only do it, I do believe, with this particular one. Tell me if I got that wrong. But as far as I know, you must have the Nordic one. Stop! And this is where you get a nice load of stuff. But occasionally you will get these guys, and in I think in one or two of them you're actually going to get attacked by one. So, you know, but I mean, they're not going to really cause you much of a problem, are they? Stop with this elven sword. I do believe we're synchronised on our passages there. I nearly said hairy passages then. In fact, I shouldn't have even mentioned that. I was having a funny thought the other day. I have a lot of them. And by the way, one of them is an entrance to go inside. I don't believe that, Ray. I don't believe that at all. Yeah, I was thinking. I was, you know, doing Zero Dawn, and I was thinking, you know, and Forbidden West, and I was thinking, you know, being like, you know, natives in the kind of native tribes, in, you know, in Zero Dawn and whatever, you know, they probably don't bother about shaving under the arms, do they, the ladies? So I wonder, once you got hairy arms, I mean, I don't know why that came into my head, but that, I mean, obviously they get a very sharp knife into it, but my God, you have to be very careful with that. Is it gone? Did it? Oh, right, okay. So, you know, so you think, oh, this is nice, you know, getting a little bit of Stalhrim, you know, there's a little skeleton behind it, you know, and oh, it's a nice bit of fun this is. But yeah, so I've heard that this is a quicker way of doing it. I quite like the animation, but, you know, this is more kind of, you know. Thanks for the fun, I'm heading out now. Q soon. See you soon, mate. Have fun, partner. Thank you, Distero. Although you're gonna miss the final little surprise on this. No, you off you go. You have a jolly good time. I don't know where this is gonna get it. I may have to sneak. Can I sneak? Because it might be difficult to get this one. Yeah. Look after yourself, Distero. I may have to mine this manually because this is a bit awkward down there. You know. I can't quite hit it there. I don't think you can hit the stuff behind, although I could be wrong. But I remember I was doing this on my 360. I haven't played the 360 for a few days. I have been playing. I've been playing Forbidden West, I think. What? Without streaming it? I admit I have been doing that. I don't think I can do that. No. But I've been doing an extra bit of like just collecting resources really, and I haven't decided where to put that one up because I did say a couple of critical things, you know, like being a bit critical of some of the things in Horizon, so I don't know whether I want to put that one up because at the beginning I was saying, you know, there was a couple of things in this that I didn't like. But you know, it's a disgrace, you know. I shouldn't be saying stuff like that. But after that, you know, it was good fun. But I just kind of expanded into a little area that we hadn't done on the stream, but purely to open fires and just see if we could get resources. So it's quite a dull stream, so I haven't decided whether to put that one up yet and expose you to that dullness. But you know, if people who are watching you know, Forbidden West want to see that, I'll put it up. I'm still I'm about halfway through it, so I want to see if it picks up towards the end. Yeah, I'm obviously carrying a lot now, but yeah, as you can see, we're getting a nice bit of ebony gauntlets. I'll tell you one I haven't got, Ghost, which I thought I had already got, was the 15 Daedric artifacts, because I've got a fair few of them, and so I reckon I may be 1 or 2 short, because I have got a lot of those, the because I thought they were just ebony Daedric stuff, but it's special Daedric weapons. So it looks like I haven't got them all because God, this is slow.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry.
Yeah,
a
well,
good
by the
bit
time
of
we
gear.
come out of here, we'll have a lot of stuff. Don't worry. A lot of Stalhrim. I don't know. We've probably got about 16 by now, haven't we? Well, there you go. I think that says it all. We've got way more than that.
Let's go.
And we haven't finished yet. You might think, oh, is that all right? I mean, that's it, isn't it? But there is, I think there's a, if you pick wrong on certain artifact, you can miss that achievement. Oh, maybe that's why then. Because as far as I know, I thought I'd, I thought what? I say I may have got all of them, but I can actually get that. Phew, thank God, I nearly missed that 12 gold then. I think one of them, there is a pathway behind, isn't there? I could have sworn one of these led inside, but I could be totally wrong. I could have invented that. I mean, that might be, you know, unless there's two of these, because I'm not 100% sure. So I'll have to check on my 360 if this is in the same position, or whether the one I got on my 360 is a different one. But I've got a feeling that is the same one, because it was in this kind of northeast area. So I think it is the same one. I could have sworn one of them had a door behind it and went inside. But was it because I didn't do the, you know? But anyway, we got 30 Storm, so if you want to do a load of Storm weapons, yeah, this is a good one. Right, let's get back to business. So, now what? Talk about, right, okay, so they're trying to get him to reveal the secret of forces Thalmor. Born Carlotta, the film leader Ankarian had a map that showed the locations of a new source and I retrieved it and need to bring it back to the border. Right, okay, so let's take it all the way back to Skaal village. So I don't know what to stream next. I'm thinking possibly, you know, as an extra stream. My neck's pretty good in a pretty good way. I'm not sure whether to do the expansion to Ghost of Tsushima.
Feel it. The tree stone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean? Is it over? Is Miraak defeated?
He is, yes. Storm didn't die for nothing. Miraak will never well, I'll say that one. I mean, I don't want to say I killed Miraak. I mean, that's pretty heartless, isn't it? So I'll say he didn't die for nothing. Miraak will never threaten him again. So his death was a tragedy, but at least it got rid of his threat.
Whatever
a nice
your
reply.
for acting, you have done the Skaal a great service.
This is an honour.
What you have done. One more thing, Skaal friend, if you will.
And of course
I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice?
You can.
Of warning.
What is it?
As shaman of the Skaal, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people.
Oh, right.
While you are not of the Skaal, you are Skaal friend.
Thank you.
And so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Miraak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The Allmaker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the Allmaker, Skaal friend.
I will. I will definitely walk down that path. I'm very tempted to swap her. I might switch to what's her name? Hang on. Freya.
It is good to see you again, my friend. Did you find the elves at their ship?
It's good to see you again, my friend. Yes, I brought you the map to the Stalhrim source.
I know you faced great danger to bring this map to me. There are no words to tell how glad my heart is. Thank you, brave one. I name you friend of the Skaal. I will trust you with the knowledge of forging Stalhrim.
Oh, thank
If
you.
you bring Stalhrim here to my forge,
Does that give me a
use
boost
my
to
tools
blacksmithing?
to make what you will from it. Until our next meeting, Skaal friend. May your hunts always bring you game, and your crops grow tall and bountiful.
Isn't that wonderful? Gallum
Fear to think
Gallum?
what would have happened if you hadn't saved
Gandalf
me from the elves.
would be pleased. Tell me more about forging it.
Well, first you'll need to obtain some Stalhrim, of course. And then you'll need to work it.
Yes. Where can I obtain
You can
it?
find some in Raven Rock Mine, as well as that new source
Really?
of Stalhrim on the map you recovered from the elves. Just be sure to bring an ancient Nord pickaxe with you.
Yeah, there you
It's
go.
the only pickaxe that can mine the Stalhrim properly without breaking it.
So don't use any other pickaxe. Use.
I heard from Dior how you went in search of Baldur. That was very brave.
Wow.
And in fact, that's just the kind of courage I'm looking for.
Really? Let me guess. You need to do something dangerous. I helped a man in need, that's all.
Modest as well as brave.
Well.
Most admirable. I can see why the Skaal think highly of you. Yes, I think you're just the adventurous sort I need. I have a job offer for you.
Gandalf
As a
was so
scholar of
proud.
history, I've always found Solstheim to be most intriguing.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
made
it is.
many forays into the ancient ruins that cover the island.
Really?
I've come to know those ruins so well, I could draw you a map from memory.
Please, yeah,
That's why I
please.
noticed the new passage the moment I laid eyes on it.
A new passage to what? The useless follower? What is this you're saying, Ghost? I think she's got a nice voice. That's the only reason. The useless follower. Well, please tell me about the useless follower. A new passage to what?
An old tomb, I think. It must have been opened by an earthquake that accompanied one of the Red Mountains eruptions. I'd love to have a closer look. Those old ruins can be dangerous, and I'm no adventurer. I'll pay you to watch my back down there. I'll be heading back there soon. If you're interested, meet me at the ruins and we'll see what we can find. Now I'm off to pack for the expedition.
Alright, I'll go off for a change of clothes. But you wonder why I'm stretching over there. Well, I don't know about you, but I think that's a...
The weapons of the Skaal will never be dull.
Wow, that's what that...
Baldur Iron Shaper tends the forge.
You know, I think that is a kind of very... I can't think of the word. That is a very... you know, what can I say? That's a very dangerous thing to say. What do you think, Rayloff? Well, venturer... I don't know. Hey you! You're finally awake. Yeah, you've done that one. I don't know if that came out alright. But yeah, I got a stupid thing.
My son and I get
I find Rare quite... I'm not so much for what she is or what she does, how good she is at, you know. I just find she's very pleasant. That's the only reason. Oh, he runs from a fight. Oh, okay. Oh, well, he's useless then. Right, we're going to travel to Vahlok's tomb. Because we still got we still got lots to do on this game. I mean, if you want me to go on with 300 episodes, because I do want this character, because this is my next highest character from my original one. I have surpassed my one on PC, which is 49 or 48, I think. Right, so we need somewhere close to that. It's very cloudy here, isn't it? Frey is okay, but Frey is okay, but it's Thurston. Okay, Thurston. Right, let's see. Was there any mountains there? I mean, it's a bit hard to see. Hard to see. Shall I go there or there? Well, if we go there, I'll tell you what. I'll go there, or I'll do an exercise. Why do you keep looking at yourself? Why do you look at the camera when you're addressing people? Oh, we can't have that. But yeah, I don't like doing it in the dark because nobody can see what I'm doing. God, my mouth is dry as an Aborigines elbow. I like swishing my mouth, you see, sometimes. Because I wouldn't mind testing my metal against these guys just to see how good we can resist blows now. Alright. This is how I've been getting block up on my 360. And what I did was I got block up to 100 and then I reset it and started all over again. But I got a feeling we've recently been here and they're not going to be in here. Because if we do Aura Whisper and there's nothing about, then we'll mosey on to the other place. But this is what I've been doing. I've been doing this on my 360. I just go up there and if I'm trying to do two-handed weapons as well, so I'm doing all the things that I haven't been doing normally on my 360, and blocking, and just stand there and just keep on blocking. And as fast as they're hitting me down on health, it's gone back up again. And I must have gone up about 20 levels just doing that. And it's not something I usually do, which is kind of rapid kind of leveling up. It's not something that I've ever really done before, but because I wanted to get to the the Ebony Warrior, that kind of started a trend off. and it kind of took over after a while. I kind of got his light armor and block skill to 100 with 2 giants. yeah, that's what I mean. But yeah, have you done that on vanilla, Ghost? The same thing, because I'm playing it on 360. It's vanilla game. There's you can't add mods to that. It's completely vanilla. So I'm playing it, but then again, my armor on that. My armor on that now. It was 1180 something. All right, I know there's a 500 and something limit. But my level was 1170 something. It is now 2000. So I can literally stand there and they can keep banging me, and I go around, reavers, you name it. The only people that are actually damaging me are mages. What was that you said, Ghost? No, I was modded at the time. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, if you've got anything that's kind of made it so that it's boosted your character, or beyond vanilla, But I'm doing it on vanilla on 360. It's the only way I can do it. And plus, I'm doing it on vanilla on Xbox. That is that one with the anniversary edition, but I'm kind of steering away from the anniversary content. I'm playing it more as the normal game with the, and I might run across an anniversary one now and again.
Remarkable, isn't it? This tomb has been hidden for, well, who knows how long. Many centuries, I would think. I've had a look around, and the only interesting thing I've found is this inscription here, and a switch below it.
Let's get a torch out so I can see it then. Most of the logs from houses and alchemy items, okay.
Now, I'm not sure if you can read the dragon language, but this
I mean, that obviously says
closer to that which
one ring to rule them all.
I've seen enough death to last 3 lifetimes.
Right, let's activate the etch tablet. A sacrifice, it's close. A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek. Which could be, the guy. Unfortunately. Mind if I pull that?
Anything to do with the riddle. You go ahead and see what you can figure out.
What did it say again? So have we got to sacrifice him at some point? Is he going to fall down the pit? Obviously, or it's either going to open the pit there, or it's going to open that door there. This is what we like, a nice Nordic ruin, full of guys that are, cannot resist flame. Draugr, yeah, Draugr. So it's obviously to open this, and there's another one, and then I presume it goes on after that. This, or it could a bridge could come tumbling down. I mean, who knows? Right, this is a riddle, or it could be that we got to sacrifice him, or somebody's got to go down there, die, and that will open the door. So let's see. Let's first of all see what's down here. So this could end up to be a word wall, you never know. Because there are extra word walls in Solstheim. And possibly the dragon you know, the DLCs I think did bring in some extra skill books and extra doodads. Right, okay, it's all locked off. Okay, let's pull the first switch. Let's not dilly-dally on the way, as they say. Let's go back up. But you know, you got to look for loot and that, haven't you? Right, okay, let's pull the switch open. Nothing happens. Anybody stood on top of the thing? There we go. So it could be somebody's got to fall down that. Who? Could it be him? Because can I say to him something that will draw him over there? Do you have any insights to share about this puzzle? Because I ain't got a clue.
Perhaps something is meant to go into the fire?
I was thinking that. Could you repeat that inscription?
Yes, of course. It said, "A sacrifice will bring you closer to that which you seek."
Right.
Very well. Let's keep moving.
So, is he gonna? You know. I mean, have we got to stand on it? Well, I think quick save is going to come in handy. have we? You know, a follower? But of course, you should probably. Well, it's alright because somebody's got to throw the switch. So could I tell him to go on there?
Let's be extra careful.
Alright, I know, and let's pull.
Continue exploring.
Alright, let's pull the other one then.
Oh, the Rager. They reek of decay.
Oh. Oh, I lack the required item. Right, okay. Ooh, right, okay, this is a puzzler. Now let me work out for a minute. I presume I've done this on 360. I mean, if not, I shall be galloping back to do that one. Drag, we'll drag a corpse. Oh, good. Now, isn't that the wonderful thing about Skyrim, is you can drag stuff? I don't think there is another game that you can do that, is there? I mean, there's Assassin's Creed is probably the closest, isn't it? Because you can pick people up and drop them somewhere. Oh Christ. The torch ran out. Right, which is the pathway to upness. Right, okay, yeah, I thought, yeah, because, you know, there wasn't going to be anything that... There wasn't going to be anything that was going to make him go in there, was there?
Well done. Looks like we can head in either direction. You seem to know what you're doing. Why don't you lead the way?
Oh, we'd open that one. Okay, open that one. So how do we open this one? We're going to come back to that at some point. Okay, yeah, I can't remember. I'll tell you what, I can't remember this one then. So maybe I haven't done this on 360. If so, I am gonna do it after. Right, yeah. Sorry it's so bright today, but the sun's shining, the birds twittering. We're doing well at the game. What a wonderful life this is. Okay. Sneak in. I could try blocking actually. Yeah, let's try the blocking. I don't know if my sword is on any particular button, but I wouldn't mind blocking. So we can block it with the sword. It's not so effective. Oh, although I can if I've got something in that hand. Right, okay, let's lunge that off. How do I lunge that one off? I forgot what I'm on now. That one, right, okay, and then we can block. Now, I shouldn't be doing this on the build, actually, but what is my blocking? Because you'll notice it has gone up a fair bit. But look, archery's gone up, so I'm doing a little bit of archery, a little bit of... I don't think I've been putting heavy armour on with this character. I've done it with the other one, and I've done in blocking. So we're trying to get blocking up, and then when we get that to 100, reset it. You know, I think it's because I'm trying to do things quicker these days. You know, because the brain's failing rapidly. you know. Yeah, the brain is failing, so yeah. Come on, I'm trying to. I know she's in the way, you know. Oh yeah, we're taking a fair bit more, yeah. Okay, that'll do. You have won something. You have won. Skill is 80. Yes, I do believe that one of these items. Although I think I've not got that now. Oh yeah, this is light. That's light. That is light. It should all be light. What we're wearing. Yeah, it's all light. You know. But I can't remember with this one, but I know with my 360 I've been putting on heavy armour, just one piece of heavy armour, which brings my 2000 down to about 500 because it isn't enchanted with special goodness, as I like to call it. Right, let's heal, which is, yeah, see if we connect, it'd be so much easier for me to do the healing, because I could just say equip healing spell. Yeah, I do like connect. Some of them are, yeah, some of them are. Oh, hang on. We are not going to last long, are you? No, hit me. I said, hit me with your... Alright, you got them then. I mean, I'll pick up the garnets, you know. You get, you know, if you get 20 garnets, obviously you're in garnet heaven. Trouble is, I get thrown around in all different directions when I go into these things, and then I don't know which way I'm facing. I don't know which way I'm going. Did I come in there? I presume I did. That's the kind of main chamber, and we went down the side. Right, okay, so we're going down there. Right, okay. Just got to reorientate myself.
If there is one thing I'm certain of, it's that Draugr burn like tinder.
So it's not, you know, I suppose Gandalf may have blocked. You know, I'm not writing Gandalf's blocking out of existence. I suppose he would have done that. I mean, come on. If you do that one more time, I thought somebody was creeping up behind his back to attack her then. If so, I would have allowed that to happen. Right, it's a creepy bit here, creepy dark bit, but it's leading to a bright bit, so we'll leave the torch for a minute. I think I missed the thing there. Oh, a glowing light. There's nothing like a glowing light.
Yes, yeah. Other than that plaque, there doesn't seem to be anything else worthy of note. Let's see what the inscription says.
Okay.
All men must die, often by their own means. Ooh. Sounds rather grim if you ask me. The inscription must be a reference to these pillars.
Well, probably Staff of Flames would be good. I mean, it's not a great staff. By the way, I think on my last stream...
surrounding a central one. Perhaps they're connected somehow.
I'll get to that. Let's do a quick save, by the way. I think it was on this particular build. I picked up a staff from somebody, right? I found a staff in a chest, I think. Now that you see why a good follower is in a house raising the kids, yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what my Camilla does on my 360. She stays in the house, you know. But I occasionally on my 360 I have gone without a follower. So I have done that. I've done like, you know, I've gone through a whole 2-hour session, 3-hour session something without a follower. But that's because I lost her. So I have done it occasionally, and I can handle everything on my own. I don't need a follower, merely except for humping stuff around. But got what I was going to say now. I don't know. I can't remember now. But yeah. Oh yeah, a staff. Yeah. So what I did was I picked up the staff. I found this staff in the chest, and it was a staff of charming, but it was a quest thing that I could hand to somebody else. And then I picked up another staff, and I think it was on Mikael. So I took that off, and I have two. I could not then put those in the chest because one of them was a quest item, and it wouldn't put the other one in the chest. So I end up having 16 extra on my weight because I couldn't get rid of those two. So then I had to find out where to take that particular thing to get rid of it, so then I could get rid of the second one. So I had to do that last week. So it looks like that's gonna be.
Well, see what you can figure out. I'm going to inspect these pillars further to see if they've missed something.
Right, let's go and work this out. Don't tell me the solution. I think we just got to make a choice here. And I presume, does it open a certain door? Or
let's be extra careful.
What was that thing say? A sacrifice or something? So I'll take that because that's more in with our character.
Who knows what dangers await us in this place?
Now, have I got to take all three, he asked. That's where I came in, isn't it? Let me just double check. So we've got to go there. Have we got to take all three? Which, you know, really... Yeah, I might have to take all three here. Be a little bit of a shame. Hello, they're all... So I made the wrong choice. That's blue, that's green, that's red. Does that mean like you have to take the red one? Right, okay, let's get some light a minute. This could be a puzzler. Don't tell me the solution yet, I'll work it out. I don't think. I'll see if I can work it out. I mean, if it takes too long, then obviously, you know, it takes longer than a minute. Obviously, you know, I'm not capable.
At times like this, history truly comes alive for me.
Right, is there anything that will help me in this? Like, you know, in the book of maps? Let me think. But obviously I don't want to take a long time doing it. I mean, did I make the wrong... I mean, I can't believe I made the wrong choice and then I'm stuck. Or is it? Do I need a quest?
I can smell the
right, let's ask him what to do because he obviously knows.
This is most exciting.
Do you have any insight? Could you repeat the inscription, please?
Certainly. The translation was, "All men must die, often by their own means."
Do you have any insights?
Well, there's a warrior,
right,
archer, and a mage. Perhaps each statue is meant to represent a different method of combat.
Oh yeah, so I took the thing, because I'm a mage. So, what... I could take this. Oh, they are there. Anything you need is in the room. So, I'll tell you what, I'll pick all three up. That was obviously a bad idea. Right, hang on.
I'm itching for a fight.
I'll drop it again. Right, drop that because I don't want that. It could be we have to fire an arrow at the... I don't know, what have we got? Let's think, let me think. I'll give it to her just in case, if you don't mind.
No problem.
No.
I can carry a good bit of
her name. Just in case we do need them for some reason.
All set. Let's go.
Right, well, I'm slightly puzzled so far.
Who knows what dangers await us in this place?
Oh, God. So have I got to choose the right thing? I mean, it seemed like it was the right thing. So there are two of them. Hang on. That's that one. Oh, that just does that or that. Okay, right, that didn't work. I thought maybe one was for opening the door and one was for opening the second one. Oh, I see, I got to place the staff there. Is that what it is? Staff. The sword. So we got to put them in those places. Right, I'll go with that for a minute. Hang on. Were they on the wrong thing? Trouble is, how can you drop it on the right? Where's the staff? Staff of flames. Right. So how can I drop it onto the thing? If I equip it, can I place that onto there? Could be I've got to do that on there, and then I've got to strike with a bow there. Ah, that could be it. Well, I'll try that.
I'm itching for a fight. No problem. I can carry a good bit.
Come on, then hurry up. Yeah, gotta love her, that. Yeah. Right, that one. What was the other one? And the button at bow. Right, okay, we're gonna do that one. This, this is my theory and what it is too. Then we get the bow. If this is right, suddenly I'm a Nord genius. But I could be totally useless. And then finally, the sword on there. Or maybe I just got to place it on there. Yeah, I don't know how we're going to place it on there really. Although I could lift it up and drop it on there. Right, okay, let's try dropping it. This is what I'm going with for a minute.
Danger's about, I can tell. Be cautious.
God, we couldn't do this. This would be tragically difficult because I didn't notice. Were they on the sword thing and the what do we call it? It's a bit tricky getting it on here. That's the only trouble, and getting it to balance. Yeah, you could say a little bit clumsy here because it probably a fall. I wouldn't have thought this was the right thing, but there you go. We can't always. I mean, please tell me if I'm doing. This is totally wrong. Put it this way, if you think it might be the solution, say, I think you ought to try it. If you think it's the wrong solution, please say, I wouldn't waste your time. Get up there. I mean, it does seem like a foolish endeavour, to be honest. Okay, that worked. Right, then, staff. Thrilling stuff, isn't it? Because we haven't really. I don't think. I can't remember any other quest that has done this. To be honest, on this. But this is it'd be the one time in the game where picking up things is handy. But yeah, I imagine this is quite difficult. But it does seem a bit of an awkward way of doing a crustacean. Oh yeah, please let me know if this is a waste of time. Because if it is, I'll stop. But obviously I can do it. But I'll tell you what's a bit of fun, isn't it? Stupid enough, me. What do I think, Mikael? I think that's the solution. I mean, not she got a clue, but it's not her fault. If you could just move yourself a little bit.
Huh?
Okay, that's obviously done it. Okay, I'll give up. Any clues? Anything you need is in this room. Wrong, says Ghost. I didn't see that flash up. So that's not the solution. So have I got to go by the inscription instead? I can't really. So it's not. Is it not what is shown here? Did we get a notebook? I can't remember now. Or have we got to use the weapon on that particular thing? Although I just did that, didn't I? Well, I did try that, didn't I? So yeah, I'm struggling, so I need some help, because obviously, you know, it's going to be dull now. So I could do that, you know, I could do that. You know, please tell me if that's anywhere near it. But it could be a sacrifice again, couldn't it?
I can't help but wonder if this place has some connection to the history of the Skaal.
We got a history of the Skaal? History of the Skaal, right, okay, history of the Skaal, history. Take one weapon, turn around, use that weapon on the post. Well, on this post here, because I just did that. So I'll take it, that's fire. The green one will be the bow, and the blue one will be the thing. Please tell me if I'm completely wrong. No. Right, okay. Help! Right, try it on the door then. Alright, I'll give up. Oh, on the post here. Ah! Ah!
Perhaps a different form of attack will yield better results.
I see. Alright, I got it, Ghost. I got it. Okay. That does that, yes?
Ah, that's the trick.
Right, okay, I've got it now, I've got it, Ghost. It's alright, I've got it. I have now worked out. Thank you for the help. Hang on, I've got to pick up the weapons again. Hang on. I think this is right. Where? There it is. Right, okay. So the sword, I've got to strike it with the sword. Yes, please tell me I'm right. I think this is the solution. You've got to strike it with each weapon. So it goes red. Ah, that's it, yeah. Okay, this is the solution, yeah. Well, it worked out. Well, no, I didn't work out. I think I had a little bit of help there. I'll be with you in a minute, don't worry. There's the bow, so we've got to fire that on that.
This place was a remarkable find.
Well, this is a good puzzle. It's a good puzzle, I like it.
There you go.
There you go. Alright, thanks.
Now let's see what mysteries...
Now, do I need these weapons again?
Just in the next room.
I'm itching for a fight.
So, just in case... Although I may have to unequip it.
I can carry a good bit of gear.
Although I can easily do that from here. So just in case we need it again, which I doubt. Okay, we'll give those two back so I can
All
move.
set. Let's go.
Right, okay, well, yeah, it kind of worked out. Sort of. Got a little bit of help. Try not to kill them. Hang on. Takes a while to get up. It's a bit like Aloy in Horizon Forbidden West, unless they are better than what you have. But I suppose I could have used any bow, any stat. Well, I suppose I could. I'll tell you what, I'll quick save. I don't know why, but I can't see a flaming thing in here. First of all, I'm turning the light on. Quick burst of that, and then back to this. Oh, I just got hit. Quickly sort that out, Ray. Don't do enchanting, Ray. Don't do enchanting. Right, okay, I should have some healthies. I will use all these up there way me down. I was going to do a different intro today, and then I completely forgot it. Alright, who's shooting at me? You? Death Lord? And you? Other Death Lord? Where's my banana skin friend? There she is. Oops. Oh, just at the right time! If you get a level up when you've taken a lot of damage, level up! Refills all three. That's something they don't tell. I don't think it tells you that in any of the help. So I'm going to put it into, because I've got a lot of magical, as you can see. This is tricky. Stamina might be good for wielding the sword. Health would obviously be a good one, but stamina... You'd probably say, hell, I'm going to go stamina, it's probably a mistake. And it all refills. Right, perk. There is a perk that I'm thinking of doing. I reset 2 skills that had 1 perk point in it, and I can't remember what they were. I think one was block. No, it wasn't block. There was 2. They were 100%. I took them out. Although that could have been on me 360. I can't remember. I got head like a fridge. Oh, I got a lock. Lock picking on 90. Come on. Right, now which way was I going to go? It could be. I was trying. By the way, on my 360, I've got to purity. Oh yeah, it was on 360 I did it. I reset 2 things that had 1 point in it, but had reached 100. Blocking and something else. I took those, made them legendary, took out those 2 things and put them in there, and there, so that I could do purity. So I can do purity on it now. So this is... I got 4 perks to increase, so maybe I did it on this one then. I can't remember. Now I've got to think very carefully here. I think it's got to be smithing, because we want this. But I don't think we're on 100 yet. We're on 82. So I'm thinking of going across here because I want to do Stalhrim armour, which is... So I think you've got to go here to get Stalhrim armour. So I don't really want to waste that many points. But yeah, I want to go here when it gets to level 100. So let me think what I should do. I won't be doing one-handed. I might do, oh yeah, probably this one. I can't do that. Oh, requires 80. Sorry, can't. Obviously can't spell. Bladesman requires 90. Yeah, a lot of these are. I don't do these because we're not going to use the thing. You know, we're kind of Frandalfy, so I don't think I can do any of these. I could do critical charge, but I don't normally run at things, so that's a bit pointless. So I've got to think carefully here. We're not going to do that. I could do this one actually. Yeah, that's a good one. I could do 2 on here. That would increase my armor rating. That is a good one. So let's see what we got here. Weighs nothing. Would also be a good one. Matching set. Would also be a good one. Stamina regenerates in. Whoa! So I could put them in there, couldn't I? What do you think? Nah, sorry I'm taking my time, but I've got to take my time here and work this out. I won't put anything lockpick and a pickpocket in yet. Speech, I mean possibly this, but to be honest, you know, I mean a bit of bribing. Bribing might be a good one. I've got to think very carefully because I want to keep points for the other one. So I think what I will do here is wait for that one to get to 90. Right, okay. Right, take stock. Right, get past the.
When I was young, I journeyed with my father on hunting expeditions into Morrowind.
Do you mind if I get the word ball now? Battle Fury. I do believe that is 2 swords. Good for a Legolas character. So if you're doing a Legolas character, it'd be good to have that one because he's got dual swords. So yeah, we got none of those though. But yeah, and he does them fast. So this could be a good one. I mean, there is another one that yeah, that's not a bad one. You know, because you know we could do it faster.
Have a closer look at these runes.
All right. frenzy. I mean, I tend to want the higher level frenzy, but I could sell it.
Runes have faded a bit, but I believe I can translate the inscription.
Go on then.
The writing describes a guardian who defeated someone named Miraak.
Yeah.
In fact, if I'm reading this correctly, it says that Miraak was a traitor.
He was, yeah. I killed him then.
There's probably an exit through one of these sarcophagi. Let's get moving.
Alright, okay. He is helping. Glass, I mean, probably Legolas will like that. I don't normally use it, but I'll tell you what, I ought to use these more. I mean, I do the miner just to kind of top up the last little leg. Right, okay. Right, now where to next? So is that it? Have we actually... No, we still haven't finished yet, okay. Shane! Well, if it isn't the maestro himself. Hello, Shane. I've got to write this down because this is a momentous day. Guess what, Shane? And Ghost? Me and Jess are playing Ark at the moment. That's our game of the moment. Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it? But I must admit, I'm having fun on it because there's no lag or anything like that. It's not, I'm not really, you know, I don't really have anything to complain about. We're playing Forder, and we're having a lot of fun with it. And Jess is building, and she's about three levels ahead of me because she's doing a lot of the building for me. I started off a teeny little house, 2x2, and was killed about 10 times in the first half an hour. Then I found a flat spot and managed to, you know, do a little quick build, and it was fairly quiet. But Jess said a better place would have been down south. So she's got her house down there. So she's, well, we're actually playing that and having a lot of fun on it, surprisingly. I'm actually enjoying
I can't wait to get back to the village and start writing about this place.
Right, we got to go back to the village then? He said, asking for a bit of help. I mean, there is a kind of shortcut out, I noticed. Right, okay, just see if there's anything else around. So we got to continue on, and it seems like we come to a, dare I say, a dead end. Crafting his arc is a great experience, but yeah, exactly, and that's why she's about 3 or 4 levels ahead of me, because I as I said, I did a very basic bit on the house. Let me just check the. Yes. Well, we need 2 of these, don't we? I may as well keep that and that. I might well keep that actually. Quest for richness. Potion, yeah, I always pick up the potion. I always pick up the circlets, the necklaces. Did you find what we need here? It seems like it.
Walking in these chambers is like.
But it doesn't say it's finished, Ghost.
Walking in the path.
It says here that explore the tomb. Once that's done, we can explore the tunnels beyond. So it could be this. You know, this is the only other way to go. If I check the map. So we came in here. So it could be we've got to do something else when we get back out. But yeah, welcome, Shane. I must admit, I have watched the occasional one of yours. I saw one of your. You started doing an arc thing again, and I watched one of those. Yeah, I think I need 2 claws, don't I? So there should be another claw somewhere. So that's what I'm hoping we get, unless I've missed that claw. But maybe it's here. So it could be I've missed it. But maybe it was there. I thought there was 2 dragon lords. So actually, let me go back because I got a feeling there was 2. So let me just check that because there may have been one on the other one. I think there was 2 that were shouting, wasn't it? God, do my ears in. They want to be noticed, don't they? God, blow. They're like shouting like a crazy lunatic. Let me just see if there was a second Draugr, because we should get 2 thingies. Ray, my mum here says here. Hey, Ray, my mum here said you look like a nice chap.
Walking the breadth of Skyrim has always.
Oh, mum, stop it! Well, I am a nice chap. In real life, I am a nice chap. I don't like to, you know, I don't cheat. I don't, you know, I'm not horrible to anybody. You know, I genuinely, you don't have to believe this, but generally I am a nice person. I don't cheat, I don't steal, I don't, you know, don't do all that kind of stuff. Yeah, but he didn't have a second one, did he? Was there another one? I could have sworn there was another one, although I don't swear. You know, and I don't swear, so I am probably too nice. Probably, yeah. I ain't got anybody. Yeah, people don't like nice people, do they? Although I think nice people do. So I can't see another one anywhere. This one like fell around the back. Okay, maybe we'll mosey on back. I didn't miss it out of the fridge, did I? No, I didn't miss it out of that one. You just double check. I don't want to get it wrong. Okay, was it like standing on a pedestal or something? I missed it. We'll double check it. But yeah, thank you, Shane's mum. Always appreciate it when people say you're nice. So it's a shame that my face is so bright. My mum said, "How old am I?" Well, I may be old in years and a pensioner, but by heck, I'm as young as 13. My brain is like 13. You know, some people say I'm a child, and I am. I think I am a little bit childish, but it's not that I'm childish. I like having fun. I like having a bit of a laugh. You know, bit of a laugh. You know, that's the way I go. I like a bit of fun. You know, don't we all? We all like a bit of fun, don't we? So let me just check it all out. You know. Make sure I haven't missed anything. If you tell me, you know, if you know where the part is, because I don't want to, you know, hold you up. So if I've missed it, please let me know. Is this a different bit? I haven't been here. But I may have missed it. It may have been on the table and I completely missed it. Let's have a look. So is this a different place? It is a different place. By Jove, I haven't finished doing it yet. Okay, the saga goes on. Yeah, I know. We're sneaking with a light over our head. Bad idea, Ray. It's a pity you can't cancel it. So, did you stream the Ark? We did. We did go. We streamed it on Twitch because we have it on Xbox. We have got it on PS5, but Jess hasn't got a PS5 or PS4. So we did it on Xbox on Twitch, and then we a couple of days later we put it on YouTube. So you can watch that. Yeah. That is in my Just Ark Survival Evolved on Xbox, I do believe. So if you look in there, it won't be on the PS4 one, so don't look in that folder. Well, sorry, playlist. Let's get it right. Lot picking increase there. I'm surprised I'm not on 100 by now. I'm a genius. It's all my years of lock picking in Skyrim for 11 years have come to fruition. What a great day this is. My lock picking skills, and I haven't put a single point in it. But I'm so used to how to lock pick. I roughly know the distances, kind of, well, roughly. I mean, I wouldn't say I know exactly, but roughly-ishly. Which of course is you know, a place in Russia. So, say what you. What's that? Hang on, let me just check that.
I expect there's another.
Hang on, light went out. Say what you not got, Jess. A new PS5. I think Jess would like a PS5. There aren't many things on a PS5 which she likes to play. Most of the stuff she likes is on Xbox. Forbidden West, probably Zero Dawn. She hasn't finished the Frozen Wild. She's about halfway through it. So I can give her my PS4 so she can play her Forbidden West and Zero Dawn. So she could play both of those games. But of course, it's slow loading times. It's a minute and a half to load the game, and a good 30 to 40 seconds to load if you're fast traveling. Now on PS5 it's about, I don't know, 10 seconds to load the save, and probably a few seconds to load in when you're fast travelling. How's the weather down there? It's flaming hot, Shane. It is very, very hot. Oh, look at that lovely effect there.
Continue along the path. Don't tread where you've been.
Did he just do that? I think it was proving a little bit of a puzzler, isn't it?
I'm sure about two things.
What's that?
One, the riddle is most likely referring to these flat square stones.
Okay.
Two, I'm not going anywhere near them.
Alright. Same here, yeah, it's blisteringly hot. For Britain, you know, they have put out an amber warning or something because of the heat, because it can, you know, could knock people out. You know, I'm drinking a lot of water, but I'll have some now. Because my mouth gets very, very dry, so obviously there's a danger in the hot weather. You know, you could pass out or whatever. You know, I could suddenly flake off at any minute. You'd probably go, thank God for that. Even the water is warm. That's right, let me just reassemble. I got 2 lots of water here, so caution, continue along the path, don't tread where you've been. Okay.
I ventured into quite a few Nord ruins in my day.
Okay, we got one of these. Right, is there a difference between them? This is where resist fire might come in handy. Potion of resist fire, just in case. I can enchant an item apparently at the same time. 200 weapon, yeah, but I won't do that. I just do a normal. I think I'll just do a standard one. Right, and then in this one we'll put healing just in case. So never go over the same place twice. I can't see any difference between them, so I'll go over there. Right, okay, that's good. So imagine, don't tell me, I'll see if there's any difference I can spot between them, because so it's obviously forward. I would say right.
Only 5 more to go. Now let's just hope something good happens when you hit the last one.
Right, you take care, Ray. I need to find the arc stream by Ghost. Oh right, okay, yeah. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, and thanks Shane's mum for saying I'm a nice guy. I am a nice guy actually in real life. So, you know, believe it. I am a nice guy. Now, do I walk off there? I'm presuming. It looks like by the shape of that, I have to walk forward. But it could be that they all reset. Got it wrong. Okay, I think I got that wrong.
Who knows what dangers await us in this place?
Okay, so I got it right to start off with. Going on here, then left, then there, then there, then there.
Let's try not to disturb it.
And then off. I started wrong, did I? Okay. So I thought they were going to burn me. You see, I can't see any difference. Normally. Oh, there is a timer. Is there any clues? Because normally on these kind of things, don't tread. Well, I haven't treaded on anything I haven't been on. But oh, I see. We got. So whatever we do, we don't go to the same thing twice. So that's that. So the last one. So we got to tread on them all without treading on the ones before. This is going to be tricky because I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got to go on the last one there, and I've also gone there, 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 and there. So really, that one had to jump over. So I've really got to do that one. Can I walk in between? Without setting them off.
Let's be extra careful.
Okay, let's work this out. We could just go along each one at a time. That one, then, and then. Alright, that was stupid. So I may have ruined it and I've got to reset it again.
Walking in these chambers is like walking in the past.
Yeah, this is fun, isn't it? I can't see any, you know, is there any clues that is giving us a riddle here? Alteration finally went up.
The Draugr show no mercy.
I mean, it doesn't really continue on a path and tread where you. So does that mean we have to touch every square? It looks like we have to go to every single square, but without ever triggering one twice. Right? So I'm going to go here. So if we do this. Okay, it worked out. Okay, so yeah, it was just that you had to do all of them, but never going over the same spot. Right, okay, I managed to work out. My god, I'm a genius all of a sudden. And now in that chest, I presume we're going to get the other one. Thank you, Ghost. Well, I managed to do it. What a genius.
It's nothing.
Back, foul fiends of denizens. Where is he? Try not to melt my opponent. So he's got. Don't stand in the wall of flames. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I pressed the wrong one. I meant to do heal leather. Oh, God, I'm suddenly a genius. Oh, we haven't finished yet. Okay, sorry, we haven't finished yet. Any more? Okay, that was easy with the flames, you know. We're a flame wizard. We're a flaming wizard. I can say that without swearing. I might get close to it by going, oh, Flarge, you know, I mean, and obviously on the Death Lord's going to be the other one. There you go. That's worth 1,500. Dare I entertain picking that up? It's going to cost me a packet. Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad, I suppose. Or, you know, I am gonna at some point. One thing I've never done in Skyrim, and I know this is a shocker, so watch out for this one. I've never created Daedric armour in all of my playthroughs of Skyrim. I've never actually gone to the Daedric thing to smith up Daedric armour. I've got loads of Daedric armour that I've found. So that is something I'm going to do as a celebration of all that I have done. I do like glass. Glass is... I must do a glass build of some sort. Alright, so we're keeping it down to Sanguine Rose because that's always handy for you know, an escape route. Fireballs and of course paralysis, you know. What a genius wall we have. So let's hope we're going to get the other one of the. It could be the same shout, but an extra one. Daedric is heavy armor, so no way will I make any. Yeah, I've never. I started off as heavy armor when I first started the game 11 years ago. Which is the one that I've been showing. I started and then I switched to light armor afterwards because I want to be a beast, you know, but with the skills of Gandalf on top. So as I suspected, we get the same one twice, and we may get the third one by continuing on. Well, what do you think?
This place was a remarkable find.
It was. So now we go back to the beginning and use the claws for something. Let's have a look. Find the main burial chamber. I like the sound of the main chamber, which looks like it's through there. Okay, first of all, light up the place. and just, you know, loot anything else that's flying around. But yeah, you know, to come into this place, this is the perfect place to come for a Gandalf type or flaming mage build. Is perfect because it kills them pretty quickly. You know, even the Death Lord there. I mean, we still were killing it with the flames alone. For the next part, do not hesitate. Oh, I wonder what you mean by that, Ghost. I'm all tensed up now. Do not hesitate. Okay, because I might get my head whipped off. Is that what it is? I think I'll grab that torch, so I'm getting low on torches. I think we'll not use the light anymore. I think we use a torch. I think that might be a better route. I don't know what I've got on my... Let me just check my bar here. I want to put the sword as the second option. Okay. So I can quickly transfer. A sneaky backstaff kills Draugr easily. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done a fully stealth build, but I have done a stealthy archer on my PC. That is very much a stealthy archer, but on my original character, which, you know, I'm showing you, I can do sneaky stuff like that. I did slit somebody's throat the other day. So I can do it because my, you know, although I have put a little bit into sneaking. Oh, this looks interesting. I almost want to light the place up. Hang on. Now this is where I wish I had the staff of, you know, a ball of light, which, you know, probably a stupid idea. But you can light up the whole area. It'd be a good one if you could light up the whole area. I know it's kind of stupid, but you know. Oh, honestly, once we go down, does that mean there's no way up? Wow, it looks like it, doesn't it? Although there could be a way down here. What am I talking about? Of course there's a way down here. Wow, you know, I don't know about you, but this is the start of the dungeon. Oh, really? This is when the fun stuff. Yes, you gotta love the dungeons in Skyrim, haven't you? I mean, I love them because they just go on for so long. So there's no way back now. Oh, it's going to be an epic battle. I like epic. You know, that's what I like. I like the epic battles at the end of Skyrim. I know it's not Dark Souls or anything like that, and you know, although Dark Souls, you know, people obviously love Dark Souls. I am not a fan of Dark Souls because it's way too frustrating game for me. Oh, it's about where we were. Okay. Right. Oh, we have a marker there, so let's have a look at that. So where do we have to go there? We got to go up there. So did I go wrong on this bit here? Was there another door? Oh, there's something there. So that means we've got... Oh, yeah, we got to go back to the place where... Yeah, we got to go back to put those two things in, haven't we? Yeah. Of course it is. So let's go back. So hopefully this is taking me out. So I haven't got 2 quests marked up. Let's check it just in case. Make sure you don't have more than one. And you haven't got a marker as well, because that could cheese it up as well. Well, it's going to go along there. This could be... Oh, it's already a 3-hour stream. I didn't think it... I thought it was only like... In my head I'm thinking, oh, well, it's probably only a couple of hours. My God, it's been 3 hours. I'm surprised. But I mean, the battle at the end, I mean, that should be... We're quite powerful now. We're still not the level of my character on 360, but we have got more powerful weapons than my 360 character because we've got better armour. We've got dragon scale armour, so we can take more damage. Really, that's all we're lacking. Really, is taking damage. Right, I can't. Yeah, right, okay. So I've got to work out. Is there another route somewhere that we missed? It could be that there's something down here. that I missed there. So let's try that. Please tell me if it's wrong.
Wonder if I should have brought more torches.
Should have.
I really miss traveling like this. Walking the breadth
So have I
of
missed
Skaal
something here? I presume I have.
has always filled my heart with excitement.
Did I miss something? I mean, turning off of this, was there? I didn't. I'm sure I would have seen that. Because yeah, this is different, isn't it? This is down. So does that mean we can go down? So we got to go down here and go to the main thing where we have to put the two things in. Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? Is that right? Here. Yeah, here. That's right. Okay. Back to yeah. Okay, it's right. It just worked out. Brain actually kicked in. Okay. It's exciting, isn't it? I'm excited. Don't you get excited? It's exciting, isn't it? What's it say now?
Here's another riddle. Stay your course. To idle is to die. Well, at least it's straightforward.
Okay, so I've got to
There
run.
appears to be a switch of some kind here. I'll just stand over here.
So I take
while you
it.
flip that switch. I'm sure everything will be fine.
And maybe we got to do whirlwind sprint. I mean, it could be there's a bridge and we got to get across it before the bridge. You know, I'll get whirlwind sprint just in case. And then.
By the nine, I've never seen anything like this.
Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is cool. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what, that is cool. Because I've seen there's only about, is it twice in the whole game where something like that happens? Although I could be completely wrong, you know, what do I know about anything? Okay, let's bar up on the other side, that's the short way out.
That looks like quite a drop.
I tell you what, this is a good one, isn't it?
Down there.
Well, we're going to have the same thing. Oh, let's get the sneak up. Come back, you guys. Let's try and get the sneak up. I need a drink. There you go, there you go. I'm playing Oblivion. I could practically go up to somebody in a little bit of faded light. Not dark, but kind of still with a light. And I could walk straight up to them and nobody would see me. So I did sneak on the Oblivion on that. Right, okay, we got to do the same thing. I wonder where it leads to. Is it going to lead down or up? But I take it it's going to do the same thing.
Just me?
Marvellous, isn't it wonderful? I mean, this is fabulous, isn't it? Fabulous stuff. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, the others don't make it in time. Ally, follow. Well, once I'm up. What? Cool stuff though, isn't it? Oh, there's a couple of jewels there. Yeah, we'll settle that up. I ought to try making money a different way. Yeah, I'm normally on these. You just click it. You don't think about it, unless you don't want the rings. The rings. Right. Okay. Similar thing. Where are we going now then, Doc? I presume that way. Hello. What's there? Hang on. Don't fall off, Ray. Right. Okay. Next. Oh, it's going quicker. I may have to. Oh! Oh no! I think it is a way back though. All the corrupted shades. I think these are only in one other part of Skyrim is the corrupted shades. But we got the equipment to deal with these. At least I hope so. Although aim at it, Ray, probably help. Is there a way up? I think there's a way up. Alright, I missed it. I mean, I was kind of looking. I was trying to do it quick, thinking, you know, it's going quick. I got to do it quick, and then I kind of look. I thought I wasn't quite sure which way it was. But yeah, easy to kill these things. But yeah, I mean, there are some quests that might be similar, but I'll tell you what, every now and again it throws up one which is completely different, which is great. So yeah, but again, we got a perfect build here to destroy these things. Oh, Christ. Well, I've got to work out how to get up now. Does that mean I can't do it? Oh, blessed be! For we have failed it. Up there. Please do something about the jumping next time, you know, but as it is a proper decent jump. I don't think that's through there, I can't get through there. Right, okay, oh, there's the door there. How do I get through the door, he asked. Pull the switch. Oh, I don't know, I was thinking I had to do it in a little bit quick, so I did it too quick, and I looked one way, looked the other way, and I thought, oh, it's got probably that way, and it wouldn't. You've never fell down. Well, of course you haven't fell down. That's because you're a wizarding genius. Although, yeah, we all make mistakes. You know, please be kind. We always make mistakes. Well, we don't always, but you know, I've made the odd mistake. I agree. I admit I always made a mistake. But okay, I found a way out. It's alright. Not a problem. Kill them all, and then opens the door, and then we go all the way back up to the top and do it again. Maybe that is the. Oh, maybe that was the correct way. Oh, boo! Now what? Uh oh. Oh. Is that it? Have we done it? Hang on. Hang on. You know, you can't go into that while you're in that. It looks like we may have... No, we haven't. Find the main burial chamber. How did I miss that then? Where am I now? How do I get to that? It looks like it's there somehow. So was it where I fell? Yeah, this is where I fell, isn't it? So there was a gate down there, wasn't there? You did not finish the last... Oh, I did. Yeah, I didn't finish the last path. Right, okay. Right, okay. Let's do this one. Are they still up? I can't believe they're still up. I thought they had a time limit. But I suppose once they're up, I thought, yeah, I didn't think they had them. But I suppose you have to do it, you know, fairly quickly. Otherwise, do it really slow. You know, like sneaking. Obviously.
I didn't think you were going to survive that fall.
So we just got to do that again. Right, okay, let's do this again. Let's try and be a little bit slower. Okay, right. Okay, got it. Alright, I got it, guys. But yeah, I was kind of rushing along, and that kind of, you know, threw me into a rage of unhappiness. That was nothing, he's empty, that one. Common, I use that to kind of practice stuff. I still do some of the odd bit. Okay, right. Right, oh, cool, another one. Yeah, another one here. It's good fun though, isn't it? Oh my god. So I presume, you know, if you do it quick, so that, I presume the clunk was the time limit, but because we did it, it stays there. Right, okay, oh, the main bit now. Didn't it give you sprinkles up your spine? Which one? That's a good point. Okay, well now we got to look at the right. Which one is it? That's the purple one. We'll call it the purple one, shall we? Right. I tend to always keep these on me, so if ever I go back. Oh. We have 2. Oh, I see. So that means we can only see half of the inscription. This is going to be tricky, isn't it? Because how can you... Oh, hang on. If I put it... Oh, can I equip it? Oh, I can't equip it. I was thinking of going, you know, that in one hand and that in the other hand. Right, okay. Let me think about this. Right, let me think. Should find a dragon's priest. Oh, a dragon priest sarcophagus nearby. Okay, right, a dragon priest sarcophagus. Put the light on then. Well, come on then, I ain't got a sarcophagus. Is there a sarcophagus nearby?
Oh, the Hall of Stories. These are found in many ancient Northern tombs. There must be hundreds of years of history.
He probably got it. Yeah.
Too bad they seem too damaged to read.
I'll join the 2 halves together then.
Looks like it needs some sort of key. Maybe those half-claws you found would fit in here if you put them together. It seems these rings can be moved. Perhaps there's enough undamaged text in these etchings to tell us the combination.
Okay, you work out then.
Yes. Here's something. The first one has to do with a breeze. Or maybe it's wind. The second one mentions the night sky and the moon. And the third has something to do with fire. It also seems to mention scales. That's all I can make out from this etching.
Oh, I've missed a thing now. I'm looking up there. I'm
trying out the combinations.
We got to try out the company, I think. Alright, I'll go. I'll have a stab at 3 birdies. Or eagles, should I say. Let's get it right. You know, wild random guess. Oh. Oh, for a minute I thought I'd... Is it a dragon? Well, I could be totally wincing myself to elfness here, couldn't I? And you can move them all 3 together, you can. I reckon it's that. Ready? Oh, alright, it's not that. Okay. Right, is there any kind of clue here?
Who knows what dangers await us in this place?
Okay, well, let's see. There's got to be a clue.
This tomb is a discovery of great significance. We'll be right.
Let's have a look at the quest. So we've got to find a sarcophagus. Well, there isn't a sarcophagus nearby, isn't it? I mean, it can't be that. You know, did I miss it when I was going through these? Nearby, so maybe in the previous one. Don't fall off. Here, for instance. Crypt snake. Was it on there? No, it's empty, Ray. Oh, Crippledom. Have we missed a sarcophagus on the way back? Nearby, as in behind the locked door. Oh, it's behind that locked door? Well, that's going to be difficult, isn't it, Jimmy? So sorry I'm pulling a silly face. I don't mind pulling silly faces, you know. I can do all kinds of stuff. Behind the what? Behind the locked door. Well, how can I get behind the locked door? So... I just could go stabbing away here at different things. But I mean, I don't think it's not really giving me any kind of clue, is it? Let me have a closer look at the TV in it. It could give us in a little bit of a clue, mightn't it? And it's not usually on the back end. It just looks like straight lines. Let me try the right one. I mean, it's usually on the other side, but oh, hang on. Is it lines on the side? I mean, it's going to be 1, 2, or 3, isn't it? I can't really see anything there that's a number or anything like that, and I can't see how we can join it together. So this is a bit of a puzzle. If I could randomly turn them, it seems like a stupid idea, but you never know, might get lucky. I mean, that's it, it's got to be, isn't it? Right, it's going to be 3 different ones. I'll work that one out. Right, there it is. Nope. Right, yeah, there's nothing on here. There's no clues, that's the trouble. And you're not talking, are you?
Let's be extra careful.
I mean, I haven't missed anything beyond. I mean, I can't get beyond the locked door. So yeah, I could do without now then. Because unless it's one of these rooms that I've gone through, then there's a note or something. I can't see how I can do it otherwise. But if it's behind that locked door, how am I going to get behind that locked door? Swap the dragon. Swap the dragon and the eagle. Oh, I like that. I might have changed it since then, Ghost. I don't know where I've been now. I've probably gone backwards. Yeah, I am going backwards. I'm lost now. I've gone the wrongish way, I think. Oh no. Please get me back to said room. Look on your map. No, I will look on the map in a minute. Yeah, that's the correct one. And then it's here. Right. I occasionally I've done it, but I've just randomly done it, but you still got to have the claw even if you randomly do it. Swap the dragon and the eagle. Oh, well, I've changed it since then, Ghost. Oh, dragon and the eagle. So it's got to be the opposite of that. So the eagle at the top. Very kind of you to help, Ghost. I mean, very nice. Saves a lot of trouble. I don't want to just go on. It could go on for 4 hours otherwise. Ah! Well, thank you, Ghost. What can I say? It saved me a lot of time. God, I could do an ending. 3.5 hours. I mean, my neck's no different than it was when I started. I don't know why it's... Is it why it's a bit iffy at the minute? I don't know. I don't really know. I think it's just generally knackered out. Okay, here we go then. Big fight. Draugrs, we got plenty of flames. This is where some kind of regenerative architecture would come in handy. If we got our glass helmet on, we have. Tharstan gave you the clues, did he? I failed to see that. Right, let's see. What could we do? Let's see. Oh, is there anything that can boost me? You know, I'll get a potion ready. I don't think anybody's going to throw fire at me. Maybe some magic. Well, and I could haggle at the same time. I ain't got many magic ones. I'll do that. I think Yeah, now I've got purity, I should be able to concentrate on me. Right, have I got anything that boosts light armor? I don't think I've got anything that does that. Well, I've got that one, so I could always put that on there. I could always put that on there, although this is rather a lot of milkiness. I just have to be very careful here. Don't stand on that, Ray. Oh! All that. Okay, let's try and gently do this then. Let's try and gently walk down and avoid those, shall we? So, we're gonna get trouble. We're going to get into trouble here because we're going to walk on things, aren't we? Alright, I'm going to go to the safety of up here and pray that we don't get lock linked. But he's going to be moving around, isn't he? Right, staff's going to come in handy here. So far we haven't taken much damage. Can I paralyse him? Because, oh, mark for death. Paralysing staff would come in handy here, because we can paralyse the guy. It may not work, but we can fireball him from a distance. That's if he stops moving for half a second. Can I go on here? Right, he's coming this way, he's coming this way. Or maybe I've got to do a bolt. I may have to do bolts here. Oh no, I don't want to test it out yet, hang on. And I'll tell you to do bolts because I can't, you know, the fire one doesn't go very far otherwise. Where is it? Which one was it? Blast? I think it was blast. So let's try a blaster first. Oh, you ugly smirch! Okay, got him there. This would be easy. Yeah, I could even take the burns, to be honest. I'll just get him, I'll weed him down a little bit. I'll just see if I can paralyse him actually. No, alright, yeah. I didn't think it would work, but you never know, do you? I mean, it's a cinch, innit? I think I'll just take the potion of resist fire and just run along and just get burned, I think. You know, am I that worried about fire? Two-handed weapons, we ain't got it. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, that'll be fine. I mean, it'll be fine. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about it, really. Right, just going to get our other staff out then. I won't bother with the sword. We're doing this completely magey-wagey. I don't even need to do mark for death, do I? Let's be honest. It's that simple. We're finding it very simple. Wow, is that all I got? Better be something in there, man. Where's his mask? Do we not? Surely we got the mask. Ow!
People say Skyrim
I'll walk along the edge. What a genius we are. Ghost, you know, Gandalf also taught us how to avoid, you know, walking on very narrow passages, because he had to do that when he went to Mordor, you know. Yeah. No, sorry, not Gador, I mean. Right, I could do it at light now, you can't see a thing. It's all gone dark. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's been a fun one, hasn't it? It's been a fun one. And you see what I mean about why do you need to bother doing these cheats that boost your thing into, you know, 2,000 damage? You don't need that. I can demolish a lot, most stuff for now, as long as I'm very careful and don't watch, you know, as long as I watch my health. We're getting to the stage where we're almost unbeatable. We're only level 50 something. We can be more powerful than this, because I could double my armor. I could treble my armor. I can get over 1,000. In fact, I can probably get to 3 billion. What, without?
I'm itching for a fight.
Without, you know, cheating or anything like that.
Problem.
I can get up to 2,000, and I can probably get it up to even higher on this character. Because if I've done it on there, it seems because I don't think we're a vampire, but for some reason we're 4 8% higher on this than I was on my other games, but I'm not quite sure why that is. It could be that they adjusted it when the new one came out. Okay, now she's full.
All set. Let's go.
Right then.
How amazing! A real dragon priest.
Didn't I get the
In all
bounce?
my years as a historian, I never thought I'd see anything like that. I suppose that was Vahlok. He must have had this entire place built for him, so
Is
that
it
he
in
could
the chest?
maintain his vigil, even beyond death.
He must have been. He must have been
Indeed.
someone important.
I knew that the dragon priests were thought to have been powerful men of great will, but I had no idea. Well, I suppose I've seen everything I came for, and you kept up your end of the bargain.
As
I
always.
promised payment, and here it is. Now I think I'll spend
The
some
mask.
more time studying this word war. What a
Yeah, you stay
book
there,
this
mate.
will make.
We're clearing off. 1,000 gold. That's not bad. Yeah, I think I've noticed it before that I haven't got a mask. So he may not be, because those are the ones I've got to try and think of the lore now. But those are the ones that used to. I can't remember if it was the Daedra or whether it was to do with Alduin, but you know they were brought back as dragon priests. So I can't exactly remember it all now, but so I don't think there's anything else to find. Is there a short way out? It's probably that one that's barred is now available now, right? Okay, it says cleared. It says it's cleared. Right, okay. So I don't think there's anything else. I mean, I can run along. I mean, I'm going to burn a little bit, but it's got one to open it and one to close it. Great. Right, let's go back then. Well, it's been a fun one. I do like the big, long dungeons that take an hour and a half. You know, these are fabulous. I love these. These are beautifully redundant. Please tell me if there is a shortcut. But yeah, I must admit, there are some that are, you know, different than the others, and this is one of those.
Many have fallen in this pit. The Draugr show no mercy.
I like the one where, when you get to the end, I think it's when you do the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, and then those things, you know, these two kind of things come out of the, you know, come up out of the water, and I thought, oh no, here we go, and we're going to fight a huge battle here. How do we hang on. So how do we get out? I'll tell you what, we use clairvoyance. Oh, no direct path, is that what it said? Oh, no active quest. Alright, no active quest. That's the wrong one. Let's just do that one then. Although, that might not help. Oh, hang on. That might not help that one, because it may not be telling us where that is. Let's see. So let's say, do that one. Well, maybe not that one. Maybe, do that one. Okay, man, I've not gone to Solstheim. Oh, okay. I wonder what's behind the locked door then. So is there a mask behind that? How come the locked door wouldn't open? Hang on. Let me very quickly look again. I want to see whether there's a switch nearby. Ooh, don't fall down. Because I don't want to, you know, miss something. You know, it could be there's like a mask behind that or something. Is there anything here to switch like? I thought I would have triggered it, but you know, well, I know with my brains. But just it says encouraging things like, "Oh, you're not that bad," you know, bless her soul. You know, but when she gets there, it's like, "Oh God, that is cold." Some kind of twat, you know. Oh, they're just the escapes from the... Okay, oh, so we can just go back then, alright. Okay. Right, so, yeah, there's no shortcut out. I can't believe that. I mean, there is a shortcut out. I mean, there is a kind of shortcut out. I think there's one here, isn't there? Yeah. Down there somewhere. Alright, okay. Where am I going now? Hang on. Got me to where I'm going now. Right, back we go. My 360 character can run even longer than this, because I think still, you know, stamina was also a part of my build, and because I've leveled up so many times, you know, I can run for hours. Well, not for hours now. That's an overstatement, isn't it? Oh, I missed the door. Shortest way is there, isn't it? Through there? Hang on. Should be through there somewhere. That's not the way up. Put a light on there. Light! Light the blue touch, people! Right, hang on, where's the shortcut? There, is that it through there? Hang on, map. I think that's it through there. I think that's it.
I remember a cut first trying to rob me on the road.
Although we can't get out that way, can
when
we?
I drew Grim Sever, I think the poor man soiled his armor.
What if I could whirlwind sprint my way over there, then get up to there, and then go up to there? Because I mean, you never know. I mean, it looks. Although we only got to go there and round there anyway, so yeah. Okay, we'll just go out of here then. I take it that last one was the third old Battle Fury, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there. I think there's only one or two where it gives you all three things in one tomb. In fact, this might be the. You were very close to the exit to Solstheim. Oh, was I? What a complete mug. This is the short way out, guys. He said with supreme confidence on his face. Caught me in the ears itching for some reason. That must be, what's it the old wives' tales say? It means you're coming into some money, isn't it? It's completely a trash. I'll tell you what, we're recharging the magical a bit quicker now, aren't we? Well, it looks like we're taking the long road then. Sorry about this, everyone. You know, but when it comes to, you know, long streams, you know, I got it made. Wow, that was some meaty. We're not out yet. Are we outside, but it's just dark? Oh, there, oh yeah, there it is. Alright. Yeah, that guy voice acting is the same as the one that does the mine, you know, in when you first go out of Riverwood. River Fordham. Hang on, what am I doing? Let's do 2 hours. You know, river thingy. You know, river Vahlok, you know, river, you know, this one here. It's the same guy, isn't it? Same voice actor. Right, okay, now what? Right, okay, so we'll just set up ready for next time. So I might do the building, but you know, building wise in houses, there's only one I want to complete completely is on my 360, because that's the one where I'll get the achievement. And I just got to do Lakeview Manor because that's the one I haven't really done too much on. Right, so I don't think I've got that book, so I can't go looking for that. Speak with Constance about adoption. I don't want to do that. That I'll try taking that back to the Thieves Guild. So we got that one, so we could go and try and, you know, destroy all those briar, you know what do you call them? We could tell. Alright, I still haven't tested this out yet. Wow. jerk. We could do that. I'll tell you what, we could do this next time. So we could do, say, that one. Go to the Thieves Guild, see if they'll let me in this time. And then we could do this one that we've seen before on 360 or something. Alright. Thank you all for watching. She's put it on. Marvellous. What a complete Burke you are. So from me and the gang. So yeah, we will do a complete set of armour. I'm not sure what to do yet. I'm thinking about glass, but I you know, really I should be doing something Gandalf-y, you know, as a respect to Gandalf. Yeah. When she better get out of there? Oh, she can, yeah. Right. Yeah, sorry, this is just like, you know, stupidness that I'm doing. No, I just like matching them up because I'm still completely like not dressed for the occasion. So it's pretty terrible in the dressing department. So I haven't decided what to do because we could go fully made and with no armor, but I do believe you can get protection in the perk. So let me just quickly look at the light armor a minute. Is it on light armor or is it somewhere else? Please advise me on that thing. Take care and be safe. Okay, goes. Alright. It weighs nothing, doesn't slow you down. I'm sure there's some kind of help with light armor, or is it on the enchantments? You get an armor bonus, but there's no bonus anyway. So I don't think it's on that one. I'm just going to very quickly do it. In fact, I'll tell you what, we'll finish it and I'll kind of work it out, alright? Because I don't want to hold everybody up. It's already been 3.5 hours. So I'd like to thank Ghost57, Destiro, Narinder Sidhu, I couldn't read my own writing there, Narinder Sidhu, and Shane Tattoo Man. Thank you for coming in today. I'll see you all next time. It'll be Horizon Forbidden West on... yeah, I'm struggling with that. I'm struggling off camera. I'm not so much on camera. If going pure made and no arm, you need the ward's belt. Yeah. Yeah, I just have to... I mean, trouble is, they're not going to protect me against physical weapons, I don't think. So it's only against magic stuff. So I'll have to look into that. Alright, so I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. And guess what, guys? So the next one will be Saturday. I may do Ghost of Tsushima on Thursday. I'll see how I am then. So I may do that extra, you know, the DLC. I'll see. I'll see how we go. But I'll try and give you at least a day's warning. Bye for now. And guess what, guys? I'll see you later. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, by the way. Bye for now. Bye. Right, that one's not too bad. We're super powerful now. God, we're almost like godlike. Don't need exploits. You just power your way through this game and use the tools available, and you shall become a pumping legend like I be. Then pumping health might be a smart thing to do. Good idea, Ghost. Yeah, good idea. Right, that's good, solid advice before we finish. Bye for now, and I'll see you later. Bye.